Hello, 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 my kittens. Welcome in to another live stream of Pokémon Legends ZA. Who is this person streaming on the weekend? It is I. I am back from our mini caravan break, so we stayed for 4 nights, which is why I couldn't stream earlier this week, in case you were wondering why there's been a gap between the last episode and this one and you missed the updates on the last episode. So yeah, I just had a little mini break away, basically a detox from the internet, because there's not really internet there unless you use your 4G and stuff, so it's a nice break. You know, walks, good food, staying warm, TV, and also some gaming, which we actually started the I can't remember what it's called now, the Zelda game where you can like copy things like, you know, furniture and trees and stuff. I can't remember, Echoes or something, I can't recall, but it's good, and I think we're close to the end on that, so we really enjoyed that. That was very nice. So what is the plan for the first stream back? Well, we are going to be doing some side missions first of all, I think, just to ease ourselves back in and catch up and have a chat and things, and then we'll do a bit of story and then maybe a bit more side missions and exploring any wild zones that possibly open up from story progression as well. Okay, so my tweet has gone out and I've posted in Discord, so we are good to go. I haven't done that much outside of the stream, to be honest. I played a little bit last night while I just had Twitch on in the background, so I was just doing more of Mabel's research pretty much, so I've managed to max out a couple of other ones and just slowly running around from zone to zone catching the types of Pokemon basically, so that's all I've done. I did do a bit of shiny hunting, but I wasn't successful. I also did do some fights in the battle zones at night as well, so I have made some progress towards the next level, but that's pretty much it. Hello, bad boy, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Also, I've changed my outfit. I do like the outfit I was wearing that matches my shiny alpha Absol, my lovely Yukia, but it didn't really feel on me, so I've changed my outfit. So we've gone for some skinny jeans, some black boots, nice shirt and a cardigan, which is totally me, I do wear that stuff. And this is actually how my hair goes a lot of the time, so it looks good. And we've got this cute little hat on. I actually used to have a hat very similar to this, but I don't anymore because it got too small. But anyways, this is the outfit, this is the fit. And my Pokeball pouch is black leather with red and black plaid design. I think it's a cute outfit. I did briefly change my hair to brown because my hair is actually brown now rather than red. Like, most of the red is gone. It's pretty much like really faded, and it's from about like here down is red. But it felt wrong. So I felt kind of dull in the game because I'm so used to having vibrant red hair on my characters that I had to change it back to red. But anyways, let's get my Pokeballs. Also, I apologise if I'm being fidgety. I'm having some problems with my foot, my left foot, which is actually the leg that had the knee injury. I keep getting cramped today in the bottom of my foot, so I'm having to like move my foot around. It's being a pain in the ass. I don't know why I'm getting it. So yeah, sorry if I'm like a bit shifty in my seat. It's probably because I'm starting to feel the cramp, so I have to move my foot. Right, anyways, what side quest do we want to do first? May as well do the one that's like right behind me, because it's right there, and I'm lazy, and I can't be bothered going further away. So let's see what it is. Hello there, you look like an artist. Hey there, I'm a colour contacts designer. Maybe you've even used some of my designs. Hello Defender, welcome in, how are you doing today? Thing is, I've been stuck in a bit of creative rut recently. I guess you'd call it a slump. Creative block. I need something to get my creativity flowing. I need inspiration through change, and I think I know exactly what I need to see. What is it you need to see? Mega Evolution! Well, I can provide that, but it really depends on the Pokemon, to be honest. Defender 20 Pokeballs? What are you trying to catch? I will explain the many balls. Give me a moment. I will finish this text and then I will explain the many balls. There's a sentence I never thought I'd be saying on a Saturday. Mega Evolution is the definition of change. I need to see the power it brings to Pokemon. In particular, I want to see Mega Camerupt. I bet its powerful eruptions will blast me with ideas. And so I have to ask you, do you think you could show me Mega Camerupt in a battle? This is doable. I don't think I have a Camerupt. I do have the pre-evolution, but first of all, let me explain the balls. So, since you missed the start of the stream, I was doing Mabel's research requests, so I was catching a load of Pokemon, and as you all know, there's some zones. I don't know why I went into photo mode there. I think it's because she's so fabulous. Some zones have hyper-aggressive Pokemon, so I was literally just going in and throwing, like spamming balls, basically. Just drive-by catching, running through the zone, chucking balls, hoping to catch, running out the zone because of the alphas in the area. So that's why there's many balls to collect from the ball man, because some of them were a miss. That's why. So there is a method to the madness. Right, do I have a Camerupt? I am not sure, you know. I have the pre-evolved form, though. There he is, there. What level does it evolve at, chat? Numal. How many candies do I have? I have a decent amount of candies, to be fair. Or I could just try my hand at catching the alpha. Which zone is that in again? I feel like it's in a round area. Yeah, it's normally here, isn't it? That's a lot of side quests. It is. We're not doing them all today. We're just starting off with some side missions. Just because. There it is. There. Oh, damn it. I need it to turn around. Turn around every now and then. I'm going for it with the Ultra Ball. It's probably going to be a fail. Need to leave the area. Diagro. I tried to squeeze through the stands. I hate to break it to you, buddy, but you're a bit too big to get through that gap. It evolves at 33. Oh, if it evolves at 33, then this will be easier then, won't it? Because it's only like a little bit. I can't switch out Yukia. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not too many levels actually. No, not that many, please. I'm gonna try like 3 mediums. Maybe 2 more mediums and it'll be 33. Nice, there we go. Thank you for the Googlage, Defender, I appreciate it. This is the easy way. We were going for the hard way. Defender, by the way, Kylie, I know it's been a few days since since it was posted, but did you love the latest Stories 3 trailer as much as I did? Yes, the game looks so amazing. So amazing. See, I'm trying to decide what copy of the game I want. The problem I have, right, is I know realistically I'm going to mostly be playing on PS5, so that's the one I'm leaning towards. But if I want all of the layered outfit bonuses, then I will have to buy a Switch copy as well, and the amiibo. But then that adds up to a lot of blooming cost, basically. Also, even if you unlock the layered outfits on the Switch, they won't work with the cross-play and cross-save on the console version. So I won't even get to use them on PS5. So my logic behind it is I kind of just be buying it just to have it and not actually to use it, because realistically I'm mostly going to be playing on my PS5. So I think I've decided that I am going to be going for the PS5 copy of the game. Right, there we go. Let's head back. Oops. Clicked out of it then for a sec. Whoopsie! So what copy is everyone buying of the third Stories game? The trailer, I'm so excited. Like, the games have evolved so well over each one, and this one's shaping up to just be so amazing. I know there's a lot of controversy because people are saying that the most expensive version has that story, doesn't it, coming, that bonus content for the cat, what's his name, Rudy? And a lot of people are unhappy because they feel like it's story content locked behind a paywall, which I do get the frustration. Hopefully they change it. I would like to see them change it, but unfortunately this is just the way games are going nowadays, and unless it's like really integral to his character, I don't feel like it's too much for people to lose their minds about. I think people have been going a bit OTT with the rage about it, honestly. There's a lot of stuff that they've started charging for in the game. Like, you see all the packs that you can get for like cosmetic items and stuff. Each game they've been ramping up with that. So I'm just trying to say that the next stage of evolution would be to start doing some kind of story content. Do I agree with it? No, I don't. Am I going to miss out on it? No, I'm not. I'll be going for the premium version because I don't want to miss out on it, and that's how it works, isn't it? So you're just going to decide if you're willing to spend the money, really. Your mega camera up is sure to bring me the fire I need to create new colour contacts. Defender, I can't believe Yama Tsukami is coming back. That thing hasn't been in it since 2008, 2009. I don't know this monster. This monster's going to be new for me. I only know it from images because, as I said, the very early Monster Hunter games, I only played portions of. I never got to the end of them. So I'm assuming this monster was like the end game big bad. And I never got to it. So it's going to be completely new for me. And it looks like really just like a moving piece of earth, but like, I don't know, it looks crazy and I'm looking forward to it, basically. Defender, most likely going to be getting Switch 2 version. Obviously multiplayer is going to be back and that's my main multiplayer console. Yes, and it is cross-save and cross-play, so I'm hoping multiplayer is also cross-play, but I don't know. Does anyone know? Has that been released, if multiplayer is going to be cross-play between platforms, or... I'm not too sure. I'd like to know about that, because that could possibly influence my decision on which one I'm going to get. There he is, big and beastie. Let's go. I didn't even change his moves, I just kind of like went in. He is just a wandering volcano. Oh, I've got two moves that are just stat boosts and not actually hitting like actual attacks. There we go. To be honest, I can probably switch now because she has seen it. Damn it, I've not actually brought a water Pokemon into the fold because I switched out Starmie, so I'm going to have to roar it. Unless she actually wants me to use him for every single fight. I don't know. Hopefully not. Defender says it is new for me too and I never fought it before. It's going to be exciting. Defender says I'm going to do a quick Google. Thank you very much. What a mega defeat. I got to admit that getting beat so bad isn't very inspiring. Oh, Camelot's looked like it was ready to explode. I'm love-struck. And that's got my creative spirit all fired up. I'm practically bursting with ideas. So you don't need to use the Mega Evolution for every Pokemon in the battle, which is good. I'm ready to deliver a whole new experience to each and every Colour Contacts fanatic in Lumiose. Colour Contacts in new designs, fired up and love-struck. My Colour Contacts are evolving. I guess that's what you call Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution, oh my god. Ba-jumch. I bet if I saw more Mega Evolutions, I'd get even more ideas, and you can change your own Colour Contacts from the main menu whenever you want. Just press minus for outfit and looks, then ZR for all the ways you can alter your looks. We will have a look at them actually and see what they look like. May as well. Alright, let's put that held item away. And then we want to return him to the box. Put him back in his slot. There we go. Lovely jubbly. And let's have a look at these contacts. Where do we go for contacts, actually? I'm not seeing eye options on here. Oh, ZR. Yeah, that's right. Okay, ZR. Oh my god! What the heck? Fantasy Monk, thank you so much. I'm off work for a bit after surgery. Oh my god. If you don't want to say what happens, I totally get it if you want to keep that private, but if you do want to share, feel free in the chat. I hope you're okay. So I get to see you live again. Yay! It's rare that I'm live on a weekend day, honestly. It feels weird, but a good weird. We like it a bit of strange. Thank you so much for the generosity. I really appreciate that. Love, love, love. And I hope you are recovering well, and it's not a long recovery. And it wasn't a difficult surgery with any kind of complications. So thank you so much. I need to post some hype emotes in the chat as well, because that is very kind of you. Thank you! Really appreciate you. There we go. Lovely emotes. Lovely jubbly. Let's catch up on the chats. Right, Defender says for the search of whether multiplayer is crossplay between platforms of Monster Hunter Stories 3, there are contradicting Google search results. Apparently Stories 3 is crossplay on all consoles but not on the Switch 2. However, that was from an AI overview and I can't find anything else. I'm sure on like one of the very early trailers, I am sure they said it was like full crossplay, like there was a panel towards the end. I would have to go back and double check that, but I'm sure, like, I remember something like that. Oh my god! Look at these eyes we just unlocked from that side mission. You know what? I've said it before and I'll say it again, but the side content in this game is really good, because you actually get some really cool things. I mean, look at that! I actually really like the fire in my eyes, filled with hope and wonder. Until you hit middle age. And then it all goes bad. Because the character's young in this. So, no, they're cool. I don't think it suits my character, but maybe I'll use it at some point, just not now. Fantasy Monk, I'm healing great, and pain meds are amazing. Oh god, yes. I hope those are really helping you there, and fingers crossed you have a swift recovery. Thank you so much for the generosity. There's another quest actually behind me. Is it the same person? It is. Should we see what she's got? Because it does unlock cosmetic things, which is pretty cool. Hey there, I'm a colour contacts designer. Maybe you've used some of my designs before. We literally just spoke to you like a minute ago. She's forgotten who I am. I'm unimportant to her. I could use a little more Mega inspiration, like when you showed me Mega Camerupt. Okay, she does remember me. Now what are colour contacts for? Your eyes. So I'm really interested in seeing a Pokemon with great big eyes. Sableye! In particular, I want to see its eyes. I bet that they glimmer. The glimmer will bring me sparkling inspiration. And so I have to ask you, do you think you could show me Mega Sableye in a battle? I mean, I'll activate it. I'm not sure if I have a stone for Sableye, actually. If you need to get your hands on a Mega Stone, you should head over to Quasartico. Well, that's very helpful, thank you. I will do just that, because I know that I do have a Sableye already, so I can just go buy the stone. Defender says, I guess we'll find out closer to release. Yes, I really hope it is fully crossplay with multiplayer, because it would be so fun to not have any worry or restrictions on who I can play with on the game. Have I gone past it? Oh, there we go. I just realised I should probably just start buying these, you know? Whatever I don't have one of. Because I've got loads. Not anymore. Just spent, like, so much, but there we go. And by the way, Kylie, I don't recommend doing it down because it's very high leveled, but did you get the mystery gift? Oh, no, I haven't done the mystery gift quest yet, or collected it. So it's a high level quest is what you're saying, so I need to wait. I'm assuming once I finish the game would be a good time then? Right, where is my Sableye? There it is. Well, that was easy. I feel like I need water type, so I will put Yukia in the box. Oh god, he's low level. He's like level 10. Oh no, we're gonna have to level him up. Although we don't, because we can switch him out straight away. She only wants to see the Mega Evolution. We don't actually need to use him to fight, so we'll do that. Because I'd rather not waste my candies, you know? And also, I might get the deluxe version of Stories Free, but not the Super Deluxe. Is that because you are annoyed about the story quest being locked behind more money? Out of curiosity. Show me your Mega Sableye. Your Mega Sableye is sure to bring me the sparkle I need to create new contacts. It is a level 70 Pokemon. Right, that makes sense then. I'll have to check the level of my team. I think I'm in the 50s. I could be wrong. Oops. I've got the wrong Pokemon out first. Oh, we don't have enough! Oh! I just realised I don't have enough, Right, how long is that going to take to fill, out of curiosity? Should I just run around for a bit? Is it on a timer? I can't remember, like, if it works off being hit or not. I could just keep recovering. It is filling up, slowly. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm just buying time, chat, to get enough to Mega Evolve. There we go, we've got enough. No, he fainted! Damn it! Right, I'm gonna have to revive. I should have used the candies, chat. Mistakes were made. I've got a max revive. Right, I'm gonna wait for him to use a move. There we go. Oh god, I did it just in time. How did it's a level 14 and it just survived an attack from this flimin' level 35 in Mega Evolved form? What the hell? I'm guessing it has super high defense because of that crystal it uses as like a shield. I'm just brute forcing this, honestly. There we go. Thank God for that. William, would you recommend me to get Monster Hunter Wilds? Yes, I would. It is a good game. Fun game. It's going to give you a lot of hours of enjoyment. If you got a PS5 Pro, it runs very well on the Pro. There are some drawbacks on regular PS5, but it still runs pretty decent. Bonbon, I am good, thank you. Good morning to you as well. How are you today? The vendor says, I think Mega Sableye has Endure. Well, that explains a lot then. Level 14, surviving an attack from such a high level Pokemon is ridiculous. Another Mega defeat. That really isn't very inspiring for me as a trainer. Right, what contact lenses am I going to get this time then? Did you see Sableye's starry eyes? And the contrast of its body like a black void. How fitting for the Darkness Pokemon. Are these going to be like dark themed eyes then? I'm ready to deliver a whole new experience to each and every colour contacts fanatic in Lumiose. You received colour contacts, starry eyes and black void. I don't think I'm finished with Mega-Eyed Evolution just yet. It's kind of cute, not gonna lie. I bet if I saw more Mega Evolutions, I'd get even more ideas. And you can change your own colour contacts from the main menu whenever you want. Yep, there we go. We know about that. Thank you very much. You know, I always remember the first, one of the early quests we did in this game with the Sableye that stole the ring. It was so, like, reminiscent of Gollum and the ring. Like, I don't know, it's just... It's stuck in my mind, and I've been telling so many people about it because I just found it like so funny. Funny, wholesome, cute, all of the above. Right, okay. Black Void. Hello, darkness, my old friend. And more cute-eyed signs. The starry eyes, they are adorable. At least they've finally listened to us in terms of character customization. And just think, if people weren't doing these side quests, they would be missing out. You're missing out if you're not doing them, chat. You're missing out. Bun, it's good to see you this morning in the US. I know, it's rare. Me streaming on a Saturday. Isn't it weird? And I'm going live tomorrow. So I'm going to be today and tomorrow. These are not my normal days, but I will be live. Should have nicknamed it Gollum. That's a good nickname, actually. This is the one, by the way. This is that one that we caught. Because I made sure not to release it. So it is that very one from that side mission. Little lad. I just realised I called my Camerupt earlier a guy and it's a girl. Sorry, Camerupt. My apologies. Love you. The sun is getting low. She's got more contacts, chat. It's all about the eyeballs today. More contact lenses. You should call your Sableye Smeagol to commemorate that side quest. You know, since you did donate earlier, I feel like I should. You know? Where is he? Change nickname. You want him Smeagol instead of Gollum. I'll do Smeagol. Make sure I spell this correctly. Good job you wrote that, because I would not know how to spell it. Is that right? Smeagol. Smeagol? There we go. Smeagol. There he is. And I also need to put like a little marking on him. I'm trying to put markings on my named Pokemon as well. I know I say this every time we talk, but I'll say it again. Hey there. Blah, blah, blah. We don't need to read through all this. One of my customers was telling me the other day that Medicham has perfected the art of yoga. Isn't that amazing? I guess for Medicham, it's less Mega Evolution and more Yoga Evolution. I just love these, like, shock faces that she's doing. William, I always rewatch your Monster Hunter Stories videos, wondering if you play Wings of Ruin. I did actually cover Wings of Ruin twice, but it was on Twitch only. I've kind of flim-flammed and moved between YouTube and Twitch so much. I did 2 playthroughs, actually, I think, of Wings of Ruin. One was a normal playthrough on Twitch, and then I think we even... Did we do a Nuzlocke? I'm sure we did a Nuzlocke, or was that Stories 1? It might have been Wings of Ruin. I'm sure I played through that twice, though, on Twitch. I'm sure I did. But anyway, I think it's on Twitch. You can watch it there. It is a saved playlist, I think, unless they've deleted my videos, because they did this whole thing of deleting a load of stuff. No, you can't. No, you can't watch any of it, because I'm banned on Twitch. Yeah. None of it is accessible. Yeah, that's right. Oh my god, for a minute I forgot I was banned. For a minute there, I forgot I was banned on Twitch. So yeah, none of my content is accessible. Sorry, it's gone forever. It's probably deleted, I don't know. I want to see it. I gotta see a Mega Medicham. For our last battle, please show me the Mega Evolution of Medicham. I don't think I have a stone for Medicham. I shouldn't have bought the stones, chat. I made a mistake. I think you can get Medicham's Mega Stone at the Stone Emporium. Was one of them a Medicham stone? Probably not. Probably not. No, it wasn't. And... Hang on, did she say the Stone Emporium? Because that's money, isn't it? I might be able to just buy this then. Oh, look at that. I don't... No! I'm so close! 44,000! It's gonna wipe me out though, if I buy it. Did I pick up any more shinies? I could just run around and get like a couple of shinies. That would probably be enough, honestly. Yeah, I've completely sold all my stuff, so I need shinies. Or alternatively, I could just do a couple of fights in the battle zone just to get like a little bit. Bun Bun, how did you get banned from Twitch? Basically, Twitch banned me for no reason. So I was watching a Sea of Thieves streamer and I was trying to gift subs on my mobile phone through the Twitch app. And I bought some subs because basically there was like cosmetic rewards that you could get for gifting subs. And it also went to charity, so it was like, not only do I get something, but I also give to charity, so it was this whole thing. So I gift my subs, it all goes through, everything's fine. And then, like, over the weekend, everything was fine, and I come back on the Monday to see a message that I'd been banned. And I was confused, and they banned me for fraud, basically. Well, not basically, that is the message I had, was fraud. Said I've been fraudulent and it's not my bank card, even though it's the same bank account I use for my Amazon account, and as we all know, Amazon own Twitch. And I've never had problems with this bank card. So, yeah, and then I investigated it. I contacted the app directly, Google, and all that, and they said that upon investigation, it's Twitch that have done it. And I also spoke with my bank as well. I contacted Google, I contacted my bank, and they said it's Twitch. Basically, it went through, and they also rejected it straight within minutes, like according to their records, as fraud. So Twitch claim it was fraud when it wasn't. I have since done 4 or 5 appeals, and I can't speak to a human. I've never been able to speak to a human. I'm not big enough to speak to a human. I've tried to raise attention to it online. It happened right before Christmas as well last year, so it was like really bad timing. So I kind of just gave up over Christmas, and then I started chasing up it again in the new year. And yeah, they just kept rejecting my appeals. And now, when I did my latest appeal, because after a period of time you can do like a new appeal process basically, they're now saying they banned me for a different reason, which doesn't even make sense. Which wasn't the original reason that I had all the like messages of the ban for. So I've just given up on the account, to be honest. I'm not chasing it up, it's not worth my time. You know, I can't speak to anyone, so it's just driving me mad and making me feel blimmin' pissed off about it all. So I've just kind of given up on Twitch now, unfortunately. Which sucks because now people don't have access to my past content, which goes back to the original thing. So yeah, they banned me over their mistake, and I've doubled down on it. It's essentially what's happened here, which is very annoying. And I even, on my last appeal, it says if you admit fault, they'll give your account, they can rule to give your account back. And I just admitted fault because I thought, you know what, I'll swallow my pride and I'll just say, I agree with you, to try and get my account back. And that didn't even work. They said no. So I've done everything, basically. Other than getting to speak to a human and getting someone to actually properly look at my case. I provided so much evidence to them, screenshots of the conversation with my bank, screenshots of conversation with Google, proving it was them that did it. Everything else, I said, look, I'm using this bank card on my Amazon account. How can you ban me for fraud on a bank card that you're still allowing me to use on Amazon? Make it make sense. And it just nothing. I can't get to a human. It's just AI responses every time. So that is why I'm only on YouTube now, which is unfortunate because we had grown. Yeah. Well, to be honest, we were actually bigger on Twitch than we were on YouTube for streaming for quite a while, and then I got banned on there, so yeah. Thanks, Twitch! There's no problems with AI, though. AI is big intelligent. It works every time without fail. Can you hear the sarcasm? Do we think I've got enough shinies now? I went into a rant while collecting shinies. That's what's just happened. I don't need much. I only need 6,000 to get the stone. You know, I've seen so many clips, TikToks, and videos of people finding shiny Pidgeys, and I still don't have a shiny Pidgey. Like, it seems to be the most common shiny that people get, and I just don't have one yet. I'm surprised you didn't take it to court. It's not worth it, honestly. With what money? Like, I'd have to fund it. It's difficult because of where the companies are based as well, me being in the UK. It's just a whole thing. It's not worth the effort and time to do it. And also that you can't really sue for loss of earnings either, because, you know, you can't guarantee what you make on Twitch, so it's not really... There's not much to back it up with, you know? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, you know, I don't want to go down the whole rabbit hole, but there's more to it than that. And obviously, like, I've come to terms with the fact that my channel has been struggling for a long time. And I'm at a stage where I'm just enjoying it while it lasts, is the comment I'm going to make, and then I'm going to put a pin in this. You know, I don't know what the future holds for me and content creation, to be honest with you. It's been a long, bumpy road. There's been loads of issues, loads of twists and turns. And that's kind of been the icing on the cake for me with the Twitch fiasco. So at the end of the day, I'm just taking it as it comes, and I'm not prepared to go through a whole load of stress to take Twitch to court over that, honestly. It's not worth my time, it's not worth their time, and I can't afford to do that, and I'm not prepared to sacrifice my mental health to do it either. So I've just accepted that that channel is lost, really. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Defender, my latest shiny was an Alpha Gardavia. Very nice. That is a nice shiny. I think I might have enough now. I'm gonna go sell. Bun, there is Kick as well if you wanted to try it out. Yes, I am considering Quick. I am considering Kick. The reason I didn't go on Kick is because I didn't like the whole, like, pushing gambling and all the other things involved with Kick, and from what I've seen, it's not very welcoming to female creators as well. It's a very male-dominated platform, and I've seen a lot of stuff from female creators that I follow, issues they've had on there. So that's one of the many reasons why I've avoided Kick. But it's funny you should bring that up, because I was actually talking about it recently. Oh my god! I'm like less than 1,000 away, chat. I need more shinies. I did actually think about it recently, so it is in the back of my mind to possibly try it and see what it's like. But that would be me compromising on my morals to do that, and I don't know if I'm prepared to do that, honestly. So I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. No shinies in here, really. William, I got a Switch and Monster Hunter Stories 2 and 2-in-1 game card. Very nice. Oh, I should also be smashing these again, because I've just spent a load, haven't I? I heard they pay more than Twitch as well. I did hear that. You don't get a wage though. You know, it's the same as any streaming platform. If you're reliant on adverts or fan funding, it's not guaranteed income. So again, like, I'd be starting from essentially almost scratch on Twitch, on Kick. So I don't know if it's worth me sacrificing the way I feel about it to give it a go, is what I'm saying, to be honest. You know, I've been having weird thoughts at the moment as well about content creation. Like, part of me so wants to just make a secret channel, like a secret faceless, nameless channel where I can just do content creation and see like if I can start from the beginning again. I know that's a weird thing to think about, but I've definitely been thinking about it recently. I'm not saying I'm going to do that, by the way. It's just been like a thought on the back of my mind, because so much is wrecked on this channel in terms of the algorithm. So it would be curious to just see, like, if it's possible with the knowledge that I have under my belt from years of doing it, just starting fresh and seeing how it goes, but like not I don't want the link in the algorithm between this channel and any new channel I create. I want to make it from scratch and start from the ground up, so I probably wouldn't even talk about it or announce it anywhere. It'd just be like testing it incognito. Out of curiosity, but I don't know. I don't know if I've got the willpower. I don't know if I've got the willpower to be bloody starting again, honestly. Because it wouldn't be the first, second or third time, let's be honest. The amount of times I've moved between platforms. There's some shinies over here that we can snag. Do do do. You know what? I could have just done the battle area and probably I would have been done in like 4 fights or something. Instead, I opted to go the difficult route, which is classic me. Defender says, I don't think thinking about it is weird. I think you're coming from a place, Defender, of you've been around a long time, so you know a lot of the stuff I've had to go through, so that's probably why you don't think it's weird. I think anyone new coming here might think it's weird. But you know a lot about the channel, about what I've been through, all the ups and downs and the issues we've had, and various issues with copyright and all that stuff. So you're coming from a place of immense knowledge. No. Mega mind knowledge. Right, let me sell this. And hopefully I've got enough now. Yay, I've got enough. Excellent. Right, Stone Emporium. Which way is it? Have I? Yeah, down that way. Defender, did you hear about the ZA DLC coming out next month? Yes, I did. I don't know. Have I gone past it? I have. I don't know if I'm gonna get it though, honestly. Will I have finished the game in time? I don't even know. Do I have to evolve him, actually? I do, don't I? What level does he evolve at? Oh, it's probably gonna... It should be able to evolve now. I remember it evolving quite late because it only has 2 stages, doesn't it? Not quite. Is it 33? Again. No. It's not 33. Okay. It's not 35 either. There we go. 37. It might have been 36. London, I'm just starting off on YouTube. I had more people, I'd be happy, but if I had some more games, it would make me happy, but I don't have much, but I get that about starting off is tough. Yeah, it is. It's especially in this day and age, because, like, things are completely different now with content creation than when I first started. When I first started, back in my day, you could just legit be on one platform. You could just do YouTube, and, you know, if you were successful and you fed into the algorithm and you continue focusing on the content that works, you would be okay. But as I've been in content creation quite a while, more and more is expected now. Like, literally, you're expected to be everywhere. You're expected to be on TikTok, you're expected to be on Instagram, you're expected to be making shorts. It's a lot. It is a lot. I'm not saying you don't, you know, you can't get anywhere if you only focus on one platform. It is still possible, but you're actually lowering your chances if you're not doing all of these things, basically. So it's a lot of work, and it is a young person's game now. I'm not a spring chicken anymore, you know. So I'm at a stage now where I just want to snuggle under a blanket with a cup of tea. Okay? Like, I don't want to be grinding and doing all this and this, that, and the other up till late. I've had ups and downs with the channel, you know. We were successful and then we went down, and then we've continued going down, and I've tried all sorts to bring it back, and I'm just at a point of acceptance now. So it is a young person's game, and I do wish anyone all the luck in the world if they're going to try and be a content creator, but no one should be going into it expecting to become successful. And also, if you become successful, don't think it's going to last forever, because I'm testament to that. Not everything can last forever, and some people will have success and it'll be like a flash in the pan, and then it'll just go down after that. So just know that your mental health is very important. It is not, there's nothing wrong with deciding it's not for you. There's nothing wrong with taking a break. There's nothing wrong with saying, you know what, I put my heart and soul into this and it's not working. There's nothing wrong with that. So I just want to point that out here, because I know everyone wants to be happy and clappy about content creation and just always say, oh, you know, if you try, you can do anything. I'm not going to feed you that horse shit. I'm going to tell you it as it is. It is difficult. It's more difficult than a lot of people make it out to be, and just know that it takes a lot of work. So if you're prepared to put in the work, then awesome. But do not sacrifice your mental health, do not sacrifice your friendships, do not sacrifice spending time with your family. Make sure you are having a balance, because that is just as important. Right, there we go, we've got the stone now. God, we have gone off on a tangent today. Let me catch up on those chats. Defender, I guess what I'm trying to say is whichever you decide to do, I support you either way. Thank you, buddy. London, even though I'm just starting off, I haven't streamed in over a year because of mental health stuff. That is good! Not that you've had mental health issues, but that you've taken the time off. It is important. It is important to put your mental well-being first before anything else, okay? So I'm proud of you for that. Here we go. Yo! It looks like a martial arts master now. I am probably gonna switch though. If she has another side quest, I don't think we're going to talk to her again, just because it's costing all the money to get these stones and I'm so skint at the moment. So we're going to move on to a different side quest area. 3 mega defeats, thank goodness I've got my art, because I sure don't feel good about battling. That's fair. That's fair. You've had an ass whooping 3 times in quick succession. Reggie-chan was so incredible, it blew all the inspiration I had straight out of my head. The only things I can think of right now are Pokeballs for Pokemon and these cyberspace boxes where you store them. I'm ready to deliver a whole new experience to each and every colour contacts fanatic in Lumios. Thank you so much for all your help. From now on, I'll do my best to mega evolve my own Pokemon for inspiration. Try out the new contacts. I will. Now, because I want to put a pin in this conversation, there is something I do want to say, right? Because I know it's just been quite negative. I feel like it's been quite negative. What I will say is this year has been very hard for me. Obviously, I had my accident on the last day of January where I hurt my knee. I'm still not 100% better, but I am very much on the way to recovery now. Basically, partial tear to the MCL and ACL of my knee. So I was already struggling with mental health and content creation before that, and then the knee injury happened, and it's been a very bad year for me. It's probably the worst year of my life, to be honest, and that's not me sugarcoat, you know, that's just factual. And there's been a lot of ups and downs, and I've had so much problems with mental health, but I've come to acceptance now with content creation, and I think that's important, and I've spoke about it a couple of times. I have accepted the state of things now. I've accepted the state of the channel, and I have accepted in its current state it is coming to an end. And that is sad, and I haven't properly vocalised it before, but because I've accepted it, I'm having a great time. When I'm live, I'm having a great time. I feel more relaxed. There's no pressure. There's no expectation. I have just fallen back into what it felt like in the very early days of my content creation journey, and it's just been nice. It's just been nice, and I'm just enjoying it while it lasts. Again, that phrase, I want to use that phrase because it is important, because I know it's not going to last forever, but I'm enjoying it as it is now. And considering where I was at the start of the year, I think that's kind of like therapeutic for me to say at this moment in time, that I am happy when I'm live and I'm happy doing it at the moment, but I know it's not going to last forever, is what I'm saying. But because I've come to that acceptance stage, I feel a lot better, and I just feel, you know, I feel like it is what it is. C'est la vie. Carpe diem, you know. Basically, I'm a lot more carefree, I guess, in content creation now because I've accepted it. I've stopped fighting. Basically, I've stopped fighting, you know? Someone's there with their fisticuffs raised, coming at me, and I'm just like, yeah, you win. I withdraw. I'm good. That's me in my current state. You know, I'm just happy to be here, taking each day as it comes, and that's how we're going to do things moving forward for as long as it lasts, essentially. William, when I first watched you, AK Monster on Story 1, my mum had died and I was emotionally broken. So you and your videos and content made me feel better. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so sorry to hear about your loss, and I'm so glad that my videos could help. That means a lot when people say things like that. Obviously, like, I don't wish anything bad upon people whatsoever, but to have people vocalize that my videos help them is a real, like, nice boost to me. So thank you for sharing that with me and feeling comfortable enough to share that with me. Okay, do we have any shinies? I can't remember if we picked any more up or we just sold them all. I keep pressing I want to buy things. I don't want to buy anything. I can't afford anything. I want one feather. That's it. We need to fight at night time to get some money. That's what we need to do. But we're going to go see what this quest is first. And it's not her again. It's further down. Hopefully it doesn't cost me money in this game. I was already low on funds because I bought this new outfit. Oh god, she's outside an outfit shop. It's going to be money, isn't it? Right, let's see. Oh my, we meet again. Remember me? I'm the perfumer who creates fragrances using materials from Pokemon. You found me at a good time. I've had another idea for a new perfume. This time I'd like to try using fresh snow. The Na 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 na. Valen Light. Produced with their breath. Are so white and fluffy, just like ice cream cones. I'm awfully curious to find out what sort of scent they may have. So if you could bring me one, I'm not going to try and say it again, because we'll just end up like a broken machine again. I'll be very grateful. Please and thank you. Okay. Is this the pre-evolution form? I think it is. Isn't it? The ice cream cone thing? Oh, hang on. We've got to remove the stone, haven't we? You gave her 50k for this. You had to spend 50k on the stone, and you only got 1.3k for the prize money. I just got swindled. It's what just happened with that side quest. Defender, and I'll be here while it lasts, and when it comes to an end, Kylie. But I really gotta get going to see my sister. Catch you tomorrow. Take it easy, buddy. Have a good time with your sis. I've not seen my sis in a while, actually. Christmas time is when the family is all going to get together. We're having a buffet at my brother's. Me and Chris are going to do a separate Christmas meal for the two of us. We're actually going to do a practice run of the Christmas meal this weekend. See how it goes. Oh, I forgot what I was doing for a second. I've got to find the ice cream, haven't I? Vanilla. There it is. Little cutie patootie. Oh, you brought one. Thanks so much. Sniff it. Sniff my ice cream cone. What does it smell like? That was 15 years ago. How long have I been doing it? I did it January 6th. Hang on. How long have I been on YouTube? Right, let's go to the about section. I've forgotten. Where is it? It does say somewhere. January 6th, 2012. Oh my god. I don't think I'll be back on my anniversary, actually. I normally have a decent time off for Christmas, because that's when we see all the family and what have you, so we've got to have time for travel and seeing people. That's a Tuesday next year. My creation anniversary. My content creation anniversary, just to be clear, not my creation. Not the creation of all things. Hello CJ, welcome in. I'll go ahead and take a pinch of snow. Just a little bit off the top. Oh, it's cold. You know, this Pokemon gets a load of, like, crap. You know what I mean? Like, people didn't like it. I think it's cute. Well, they do exhale air to minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit, so that makes sense. Regular snow doesn't have its own scent, but I feel like Pokemon snow might just surprise us. Let's find out, shall we? What does it smell like? This is weird. Just letting this woman sniff my ice cream cone. Sounds like a euphemism. My perfume is finished. It turns out that the snow has a softly sweet aroma. Who'd have thought it? Oh, he's so happy. Just a sniff of this aroma is enough to send a cool feeling through you. It's really quite mysterious. Oh, I just realised. This could be a huge hit in tropical areas like the Alola region. I'm seeing all sorts of possibilities. Pokemon perfumes have such potential, don't they? Let's work on them together again soon. Okay, right. Don't worry, buddy. I'm taking you away from the absolutely crazy lady that wants to sniff you. You're going back in the box where you're safe. There we go. It's alright! Everything's fine. She gave me a quiet mint. Hang on, aren't these mints to change natures? I'm sure they're to change natures. Quiet nature. Is this even the right area? Yes. There we go. Smell this mint can make it... Oh, it's not nature changing. I'm getting confused. Or is it? Causes a special sweet touch to grow at an equal rate. Yes! Yes, they are nature mints. Right, I was right. It's been a while since I've actually used mints in a Pokemon game. Yeah, you'd think it'd smell like vanilla, to be honest. I'm pretty sure we've had discussions, like, I'm mocking this lady for being weird, but I'm pretty sure we've discussed what some of the monsters in Monster Hunter would smell like, and also what they would taste like. So, you know, I can't be throwing stones in a greenhouse, to be honest. Hello there. I like your jacket. Where can I buy your jacket from? You know, I've come to a certain conclusion when it comes to Pokemon types. It's that normal is the greatest type. After all, normal type Pokemon have almost no weaknesses. Using normal types basically sets you up to have an advantage against any opponent. I've travelled all over this world and battled against all kinds of Pokemon, so I know what I'm saying. Oh, he's doing a really long wink at me. How about I prove my theory in battle? I mean, I don't even have a fighting type on me, but I'll just powerhouse it. CJ, what do monsters smell like is a conversation to join in on. Only the important life-changing questions are asked in this stream. You know? When you're ready to help me prove that I'm right, say the word. I'm ready now, fool. I'm going to prove to you that normal types are the greatest of all. You ready? I'm ready. My Pokemon are all normal type Pokemon. They should be any other type you throw at them. It's not how that works, bud. It's not how it works. It's funny CJ should join the chat because I feel like I've come full circle, because literally not too long ago I was telling CJ how I'm not interested in the PlayStation Portal, but I've just seen the latest update and now I'm hella interested in the PlayStation Portal. It'd make me and Chris being able to play together so much easier, because we aren't living together. So we'd be able to like maybe go on Monster Hunter Wilds together, play Sea of Thieves together, and be in the same room with the latest update, which would be great. Oh, Nightbot! Sorry about that. Nightbot can be overzealous with caps locks because we've had people spam in the past. One would think the spider monster from Monster Hunter Wilds would smell sweet or something, says Bun Bun. Yes. Because it looks like it has like a rose on its back. It's a very pretty spider. I'm not normally like, as you all know, I don't like spiders IRL. Spiders like kind of scare me, but Monster Hunter spiders have been okay. And also, spider Pokemon actually. I really like Spinarak. I think Spinarak is really cute. Normal types aren't normally known for clinching a victory, are they? He only had one. Okay. I guess it's unavoidable that a trainer has to care about type matchups after all. But you see... I just can't remember them all! There are too many types and combinations, it's impossible! Come on, admit it, you haven't memorised every possible type matchup either, have you? There are still some Pokemon that I get confused about, to be fair. I'll just say I know them all, make him feel worse. And you really are an amazing trainer! But I think I'll stick with normal types. They may not be the greatest, but at least they're adaptable to all kinds of situations. Though there is one type that normal type moves are completely ineffective against. The dreaded ghost type. If only normal type moves worked on ghost types, then my team would be ready for any opponent. Let's try and teach them a move that works. CJ says also Vita streaming PS4 remotely was underrated. See, I didn't really use that much. Because I think the next handheld for PlayStation is going to come out when the PS6 comes out, so that's going to be 2027. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I did read it on Google. We can't always believe Google. Sometimes Google is a lie. Just like cake. Speaking of Spinarak, see what I mean? Look how cute he is. Oops. Look at that. It's adorable. It's got a face on its... It's technically not its booty. What's that part of the spider called? The abdomen, is it? Or something? Damn it. I'm a content creator, not a... insectologist. If that's even the correct term. I don't know. There's a side quest over here. We should probably continue the story, but I am kind of enjoying these side missions today. One more, and then we will do the story. Durston. Durston's looking rather dirty. Dirty, dirty Durston! I'm on maintenance duty and I take my duty very seriously, but gee, I am ever thirsty. I'm called out! I wish I had something to drink. Sorry kid, I'm afraid I can't let you use this elevator till I'm done with its maintenance. Did you hear me actually slam the table with delight? Because that's what happened. Do I have any drink? I don't know. I think so. It's the thorax, is it? I thought it was the abdomen. CJ, did you see the Rise is outselling Rise is outselling Wilds currently. Wilds does still have problems, particularly on PC performance-wise, correct me if I'm wrong. A lot of people have been disappointed with the content. I mean, it's as I said to you all, I haven't touched Wilds in quite a long time. I haven't even done, like, I've finished the story and I saw the credits, but I haven't done quite a bit of the post-game content and any new content that's been added since I last covered the game. Because I'm just kind of burnt out on Monster Hunter. I'm having a break. I did a tweet about it recently, actually. Where's my tweet? In case some of you aren't on Twitter. So here we go, here's my tweet. I see all these posts about Monster Hunter Wilds and I still can't bring myself to play it right now. I want to, but when I try, I just can't. It really sucks that I got burnt out on Monster Hunter games and I've left and not returned. Monster Hunter Stories is different though, I find myself really excited. It's true, I really am looking forward to the next game in the Stories collection. And I just want to follow up with the second tweet, which was a response to that one that I just read out. I'm also super grateful that my community has been understanding and respectful of my choice. Content creators can feel so trapped into one game genre so often because it is what is done well, but honestly, the real ones stick around regardless, so do not sacrifice mental health. So yeah, I'm very grateful. And to be honest, we haven't really had people coming in saying, why aren't you playing Monster Hunter? I can probably count like one person off the top of my head that's ever said, why aren't you on Monster Hunter? So, you know. It's, the break is very much needed. Something to drink. I've got some milk. Would you like some of my milk? This is getting worse. I'm flirting with Durston now. Would you like some milk, Durston? That does look awfully refreshing. What? I can have a drink? Gee, thanks. Oh, he's glugging the milk! Oh my god! If you really want to use the elevator, I guess I can let you use it. He's still drinking the milk. That was so refreshing. CG says, watched the video this morning and beyond the initial huge sales of Wilds, it sold really badly. Yeah, I mean, like, I really enjoyed it. The story was really good, and I do want to go back to it at some point. It's partly why I'm interested in the PlayStation Portal, because I think if me and Chris play together, because he's, like, way behind where I was, so, like, it would probably get me back into it, getting him to catch up to where I am, and then we could, like, play some together as well. I think it, you know, playing it in just a relaxed setting with me and him might be what gets me to, like, fall back in love with Monster Hunter again, like, the main games anyway. So, that's why I'm kind of interested in it, anyway. I don't know if I'm gonna get one. I just can't really justify 200 quid at the moment. It's a lot of money. Especially with Crimbo Crumble around the corner. Still gonna get some prezzies. I've got Chris's prezzies, that's all done. Just need to get him some little stocking fillers, but he's already sorted. I've got to get some vouchers, like quite a few family members still. Gotta get me granddad. My granddad is such a pain to get for. Probably get him a nice jumper or something, keep him warm in the cold weather. CJ, I did pick up that Mad Humble Bundle Monster Hunter set a few days back. Oh, very nice. And you did say you were playing through Stories 1, didn't you? I actually loaded up Stories 2 on my PS5 last night because I wanted to create save data, because you get bonus layered cosmetics for save data. You don't have to have finished the game as far as I know. It's literally as long as you've got save data of any kind, you'll get cosmetics on the third Stories game. So I just quickly started a new game and saved it as soon as I could, just to create save data, because I haven't played, I've never played before my Stories 2 copy on PS4/PS5. I have only ever played it on the Switch, despite owning it on the PS4, so that's why I wanted to make sure I had a save file. Oh look, Larvitar. Just chilling out over there. I'm just checking for any shinies potentially, but I don't think I've got lucky here. Alright, where else does this rooftop take me then? Is that it? Just that one... I could do with trying to catch this Larvitar. Because I do need to increase my, catches for it, just for the type. Sorry, I kind of tried off there. Yeah, rock types. Hello, little guy. Little guy just came over to watch. That was cute. Let me catch up on the chat. I must have missed something. It's okay if you don't want to mention anything about it at all. I don't know. I must have missed a comment. I don't know what I'm not meant to be mentioning or not sure about mentioning. Yeah, there's a third Monster Hunter Stories coming out, yeah. There's loads of trailers. Check them out. I love the Breath of the Wild aesthetic for the game. Yes, the graphics just look so good. Just seeing how smooth the world traversal is as well, like being able to switch from monsters just on the fly immediately without having to stop your gameplay is very nice. Very nice. I should do some story now, shouldn't I? I just wanted to see what was up there after we opened it up. Right, let's go to where we need to, which is over here. It's funny because on the little caravan break, me and Chris started playing the Zelda game. Let me just get the full title of it. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. We started playing that, and we are close to... Well, I actually don't know if we're close to the end, but it's been very enjoyable, and that actually really gave me a craving to play Animal Crossing again. Like, after playing that for multiple hours every day of the holiday, I was just like, I really want to go on Animal Crossing again now. Because I lost my save. I think I've said this quite a few times, but in case anyone doesn't know, I lost my save. Because I switched, you know, I've upgraded my Switch, like, twice, I think, since the original save file of Animal Crossing. Because I got, like, the limited edition monster on the Switch, and then, obviously, I got the Switch 2. But your save file doesn't transfer. You have to actually go onto the game itself to transfer it, rather than doing, like, a system transfer. I didn't know that. So I lost my save of my Animal Crossing game, and since then I've never touched it. I was quite upset, to say the least. I think if I was going to play it again, I would do the disconnecting from the internet and just, like, jump in days, basically, to make things easier. I don't think I'd be prepared to play it day to day again. It'd be too much. My little Staryu may not be able to Mega Evolve, but that's not all that matters in battle. Come on, Staryu, let's show them how all our dance practices have paid off. Bun Bun, sorry, but it was about your gamer guy Chris, husband-to-be, because I remember you mentioning him a lot 8 years ago and wasn't sure if he was still in the picture. Yeah, I'm still with Chris. I just went to on a little caravan break with him earlier this week. Yeah, we're still together. Let me know when you're ready to battle. I am ready now. Bask. Bask in the shiny glow. Get ready to get schooled by me and my trusty dance partner Staryu. She needs to evolve her Staryu though to like Mega Evolve into the Mega Starmie. I'm coming to realise that Thunder on this game isn't the best. Because if they move in any way, shape or form, it targets their original spot and it doesn't follow them. So it's actually not an amazing move on this game because of it being an action type combat. So I'm thinking about switching back to Thunderbolt instead. Yeah, frozen. We may not have the sheer power, but we can still pull off a win because we're such good partners. How many Staryus does she have? Just a whole team of Staryus. Maybe my little Staryu does want to Mega Evolve after all. If you've got two, just evolve one of them. Rock, paper, scissors. I guess not evolving might be holding my Staryu back. If you do choose to evolve Staryu, you'll need a Water Stone. Yeah, Naveen, I know that. I don't want Staryu to lose what makes it so adorable, you know? Then why did you bother accepting a Mega Ring for? Kylie, I'll heal up your Pokemon. Thank you. Looks like it's our turn. I respect you a lot, so I want you to experience for yourself how strong a Mega Evolved partner is. The update for Animal Crossing Sound Size. I need to look into that more, because I haven't properly watched the video yet. I'm ready. Please battle me. Let's go. I'll do justice to the M in our team's name by using Mega Evolution at last. Battle hard, you two. I'm just hoping in the third Stories game that multiplayer is like, you simply join someone's game and you can just go around the whole world of the map. And it's not like how it's been in Stories 2 where you select a mission and you're in that instanced, you know. Essentially, I want it to have like kind of like a multiplayer setup where there's a hub. You know, you can have multiple people join your game, you can party up and go do quests, people can like buzz in and out of the fights as well, stuff like that. I just want the whole world to be open to multiplayer co-op. That'd be so good. Ice punch! Getting wrecked. Crocodile! Never smile at a crocodile! Never smile at a crocodile. Army has fainted. Oh yeah, body slam doesn't work, does it? CJ, have you seen Project Tal? I don't think so. I'll have to look into it. It seems like a Korean monster hunter. That could be interesting. Alright, Scrafty, let's wield your Mega Evolve power to maximum. I really want more of Light No Fire. I'm so excited for that game. That looks so good. Bunbun says, I hope the third Stories is a single player game, but drop in and out multiplayer would be good. Yes. They could just have it where you can open, you know, open your game up, like turn online on or off. So, and then if you have it on, same with like a lobby code basically, and then any one of your friends can join as long as they know the code. But you can turn it off if you don't want people joining your game. May have lost, but Mega Scrafty is peerless in my books. That's quite a cool Mega Evolution. He wasn't around for long before I knocked him out, but he looked cool. Well, it's clear you've got much more practice battling with Mega Evolution. Scrafty and I will keep training and honing our approach. That's the spirit, Naveen. But hey, do you mind if I say something? No, go ahead, what is it? I'm so hungry right now. Don't speak to me of hunger. I'm hungry right now. I had a horrible toasty for lunch. Absolutely vile, but I couldn't be bothered making anything else. I was literally just thinking about food before she said something. Gonna have to make sure I make a nice tea tonight. I would think your Pokemon would be the ones who'd have worked up an appetite. Look, I don't decide it, I just feel it. Why don't we stop by Nouveau Cafe then? Big yes from me. I'll happily go somewhere that keeps their croissants and their curries separate. That's fair. That's a fair comment. Is Charizard like the bodyguard of this cafe? He's just like stood there. If anyone dares to try and like eat and run, they're just gonna get absolutely scorched. Excuse me, 2 more croissants, please. Eating quickly can give you indigestion, you know. Can you blame me? Their croissants are amazing. In my personal ranking of cafe croissants, they've always been at least rank B, maybe even rank A. If you're going to order, then do it all at once. You're just making more work for me. Some of the staff here maybe have had too much fire in their belly for my liking. What? She's great. So tell us, Kylie, what do you think of Naveen's Mega Scrafty? It was strong. I'm just lying, it wasn't strong, it got KO'd like in 2 seconds. That means a lot coming from you. The future is looking bright and strong for Team MZ. Oh, and I'm gonna Evolve Star you, and then we'll start using Mega Evolution too. Oh, by the way, CJ, if you're still here, I forgot to ask you, did you ever pick up Fantasy Life, A Girl Who Steals Time? I'm gonna Evolve Star you, and then we'll start using Mega Evolution too. Finally, I found you. Who this? Oh my god, booty cheeks! Pardon the interruption, but would you happen to be the members of Team MZ? I need this headband because it's kind of like cat ears. She's a cat maid. Her hair is like a cat tail. Who are you? My name is Labane. Labane? I'm going to say Labane. I have no clue if that's how you say that. And I'm here on behalf of the Lumio Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Oh, not the snobby group! SBC? CJ, I didn't, and it's still pretty expensive. It is expensive, but it is very much worth it. I actually went back on it last night because I'm still trying to get... I don't know if I'm going to go for Platinum, but I would like to get Hero on every single life, so I'm just kind of jumping on and off and grinding the last lives out to try and, you know, rank them up. It's actually, the reason I went back on it was because of the Zelda game. That made me want to play Animal Crossing, and then I was thinking what kind of has a similar-ish art style, and I was like, okay, I'll just go back on Fantasy Life and do some grinding. But it's a great game, it's so funny, really funny moments in it, just super enjoyable, not too difficult, just quite a chill game, and I love it so much. But isn't that a group for the children of elites and socialites to share their love of Pokemon battles? I would say, it's definitely worth the price, but maybe it'll go down a bit around Black Friday, hopefully. So if you can see it for like, I don't know, 30, 35, I still think that's an absolute steal. Isn't this a group for children of elites and socialites to share their love of Pokemon battles? None of the Hotel Z staff are clientele fit for that particular bill. The events that the Society of Battle Connoisseurs holds are attended by more than merely children of elites and socialites, I assure you, but I digress. Would you kindly tell me which of you is Urbane, the leader of your team? That's me. This is Kylie, she's our stealth MVP. Hello there! A pleasure. Now then, allow me to state my business. Lady Jacinthe, the leader of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, wishes for the both of you to attend the Society's next gathering. To that end, I'm here to invite you to join us at Hotel I can't say anything today. Richie see me at your earliest convenience. With that, I will take my leave. God damn it, why are some of the blooming names in this game so difficult? I do hope that you will join us. Who knows what might happen otherwise. Oh, a little threat at the end there. I don't think that was necessary. Who knows what might happen? What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure, but and I still don't get exactly what this group does either, but let's check out Hotel Richasimi so we can. What do you say? What you say they do, Naveen? It's barely a sentence. Share their love for Pokemon battles? Well, hold up. You're not planning to go to Hotel Richasimi dressed like that, are you, Urbane? I mean, I was. What's wrong with his fit? Don't be rude. I'm gonna go play Fantasy Life right now and have you on in the background. Enjoy! I love fishing in that game. It's so fun. Nope, that's a hard no from me. Think about it. This is your chance to rub elbows with stars and big shots and talk up Hotel Z. If you're gonna schmooze it up, you two gotta dress like you belong there. Help him out, Naveen. What, me? I got you now. Leader makes sense. Do your magic, Naveen. Alright, fine. For starters, let's try Boutique Couture on Vernal Avenue to see if we can find any suitable outfits. With what money? Meet you there, Kylie. This'll be great. Charm those SBC Fancy Pants types, then maybe they'll come to Hotel Z next. With what money? I've got no money in this goddamn game. I'm always spending it. Oh, is this the one that was closed before and is now open? Because there was a person stood in front of one of them. Do 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 do. Thinking about it, I don't even know what my next game is gonna be, because Pokemon's probably gonna keep me satisfied for a while, and then obviously I've got the new season to Sea of Thieves, but the next one's been delayed, so that'll be December. It might even be stories, you know, honestly. I don't know what else. Where the Winds Meet does look good, that said. So that comes out in December, I think. Here we are, Boutique Couture. How about you guys in the chat? Are there any upcoming games that you're very interested in coming out in the next few months? What they sell here would certainly suit a society of battle connoisseurs affair, but they'll have price tags to match, and they don't sell to just anybody. Well, I'm pleased to hear you admire the pieces I've designed. Who are you? Since you asked, my name is Asami. I'm a fashion designer. Do you know what I have always thought? People are free to pick out whatever clothes they wish to wear, but wouldn't it be grand if clothes were free to pick out the person who wears them? The clothes have sentience now. Though I doubt much musings would be well received by any customer or boutique. Actually, I wonder if you might do me a favour. Help me fulfill my dream of picking out people worthy of wearing my designs. Do this and the outfits are yours, free of charge. And to prove yourself worthy, you must have a Pokemon battle with me. I'm not sure what a Pokemon battle has to do with clothes, but okay. CJ, Where the Winds Meet does look good. I think it looks very nice. You know, the combat looks really slick and the world is massive and it looks gorgeous. So I'm down for like testing it out, to be honest. I know 117 Pax Romana I'm looking forward to now. Having money is the next issue. I've seen those games. Are those, correct me if I'm wrong, are those like city management / city builders? I'm not sure. I've vaguely seen them. I think I know the one you mean, because I believe that's up for pre-order on PS5 as well. CJ, nothing really on the cards for me. Like most folks, I'm just picking up older, cheaper stuff in general, or playing old favourites. That's the thing, like lately, I feel like, recently isn't correct, but definitely me and Chris have been trying to go through the backlog. Or get games that are like really cheap on sale. I've got a lot of games that I picked up on sale with existing credit that's tied me over from like birthday or Christmas. I've actually still got credit on my account now on PS5. I think I've got like 35 quid, something like that. So I'll probably wait for another sale and see if I can snag games like sub 10 quid. But we've got loads in the backlog. We've just started playing Silent Hill 2 from the catalogue. We've also got Ghost of Yote that we're playing. Obviously, we just started the Zelda game on Switch during the holiday as well. And they're probably going to be our main games until we finish them. But we also need to pick up the Next Little Nightmares. But I didn't bother buying it because we've got all the other games, basically. Oh, she's got a cute smile. There is one extra condition. You must secure your victory with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. That is the sort of trendy avant-garde Pokemon battle I wish to see. This lady is kind of a lot. Firmly agreed, but we came here with a mission. We've got to find good clothes or face Leader's ire. That would also be a lot. Choose between the two evils. Time for you to shine, Kylie. Right, she said I have to win with a Mega Evolved Pokemon, so I'm guessing like take out her final Pokemon with a Mega Evolution. So I want to be using as my last attacker Monk, Ampharos, Charizard, or my Absol then. So I will put Dragonite out first, I think. Bun, yes, it is a city builder / management. They also have war as well. I thought so. A few more games on my list, but they don't come out for a while. Same, like, there's a lot of games I really want to play. Hella is another one. Then let's not forget about DokeV, which has gone completely silent. I'm hoping to hear about that soon. I was so hyped for DokeV, but it was kind of like put on the back burner because they were finishing the Crimson Desert game. CJ, in that Capcom list of bestsellers for this year, Devil May Cry is top, probably because of the Netflix show. Undoubtedly because it's affordable and will run on older systems as well. Played quite a few of the Devil May Cry games over the years. I've enjoyed them. We actually played, not the little caravan break just gone, but the holiday before that. We played through Bayonetta on the Switch. You know, the Cereza one with the cute art style. So I was saying to Chris, we need to play the Bayonetta games because I've never played them. I've never played any Bayonetta games of the mainstream games. So I think it would be fun to play them. Because I own Bayonetta on PlayStation. I don't own the second one. Is there a third one? I can't remember now. But they're kind of like similar to Devil May Cry, you know, hack and slashy type gameplay. Hello Yukia, welcome in. Now you must defeat my floor guest with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. Simply winning is not enough. Oh, right. Is she only going to use one Pokemon? If she's only going to use one Pokemon, I'll use Charizard. There is surely nothing so vogue as a victory won with Mega Evolution. Nice. Oh shit, I didn't evolve it! Hang on. I like the very thing I'm here for and I didn't evolve. There we go. I like just went all in with the attacks and didn't press the button. What unique style you have? Evie, hello Kylie, doing the SBC mission, huh? Yes, I was just doing some side quests earlier and now we're doing a bit of story. You are truly an heir to the stylish sensibilities that once swept our fair city of Lumiose. You received an assortment of couture clothing. Would you like to try on your new outfit? Try it on? Why not? Oh my god, look at me. I actually like it. My pieces look absolutely marvellous on you. What about you there? Do you need anything? No. I'm good. This jacket's all the party attire I need. It's quite a casual jacket. It belonged to my mum before she passed. Fair play. Then that sounds like the right choice for you. Thank you for a beautiful battle and such a stylish spectacle. I hope you'll keep boutique couture in mind for all your future fashion needs. For my part, I'll continue refining my designs. Lately everyone's been talking about this mystery designer named Naveen, but I won't be outdone! Well, how about that? How indeed. I appreciate you getting us access to boutique couture's fine wares, Kylie. If only I could afford them, I suppose I'll head back and dive into some commission work. You'll have to fill me in later about the fashion styles favoured by the crowd at the SBC Gala. Alright, let's head to Hotel Richisimi. Hello, Evie! How are you doing? And for what it's worth, I'm sure you'll make a splash no matter what outfit you rock up in. I mean, this is quite the statement. You could only wear this somewhere fancy, like... I could only imagine walking around my local town with this on. I'd probably get beat up. It's very nice. If it was me, I probably wouldn't wear matching pants, though. I'd probably either go for just the pants or just the jacket, you know? Can I actually go in here now, then? I think so. Oh my god, is that... Kind of looks like bats, but I'm not sure. Oh no, it's not bats. I thought it was bats! Oh, look at this. Very fancy. I'm gonna have to come back here. This isn't as expensive as I thought it was gonna be. Leather gloves. Right, I probably will come back here at some point. You know what? No, I do have the money to get the black trousers, just because I really like the black version. No, I'm not going to put it on though, because I want to wear the matching outfit. The event. I'd nip to Greg's, could you imagine? You'd have to order everything in a posh way. Oh, darling, can you please give me 4 sausage rolls and a fresh loaf of bread? And you've already got a bag of wine that you're holding. Because you need a lot of wine for 4 sausage rolls and a whole loaf of bread, so you can't just have 1 bottle of wine. You need like 3. I don't know. I don't drink wine. What shall I have for tea, chat? I'm thinking about food now. I was thinking about doing fish, jacket potato and some veg. I do not want takeaway. I've had quite a bit of takeaway recently. I want to have a break from takeaway now. Well, I say quite a bit of takeaway. We had a takeaway on the Monday when we arrived, but then we had to have takeaway on the last day because the oven wouldn't work, so... Or we couldn't get it to work anyway. So we ended up having takeaway again. But we did have like a chili and then a homemade stew on the 2 other days, but... I'd want a break from burgers is what I'm saying. It's a break from burgers. I've had enough of burgers. CJ, I do it in my normal voice, letting the Greg staff know that I had done well for myself, but hadn't lost touch with my roots. Oh, you're creating a whole backstory now! Dang, pretty impressive, huh? No wonder Rich Shasimi is known around the world. Welcome to Lumios's finest hotel. No way can Hotel Z compete with it on the luxury front. I've got to think about what else we can do to set ourselves apart and satisfy our guests. Anyway, for now, let's see what this Society of Battle Connoisseurs thing is all about. Greetings, I've been expecting you. Were you waiting for us this whole time? I can't tell if that's sheer dedication to your job, or if you're just you've just got nothing better to do? Well, yeah, things get seriously nasty for me if you kids decided to flake out and do a no-show. And I don't even want to think about what would happen to you guys. Ahem, I digress. Once you both are adequately prepared, follow me. Maybe this, what's her name, Jacinthi, is going to be the next rank up battle, I think. Which means we'll have to do a few more fights because I actually don't have the research points yet. It's very fancy though. You know when you're talking about the dream of if you ever won the lottery, like a lot of money on the lottery? I always said that I don't think I'd ever want to go to fancy places really like this. Like, I just feel so out of place, honestly. Kindly follow me. She doesn't sound too thrilled. She sounds like she's worried. The Society of Battle Connoisseurs uses this floor as our battleground. Very nice. Lady Jacinthi will provide more details shortly. Until then, you may do as you please. These very nice chairs. Feels tense in here. Guess that's what happens when you get a bunch of battlers in one spot. I'm gonna go scope out the competition. I'm not allowed to wear my hat in here. It's too fancy for hats. Oh, score. Looks like I get another shot at revenge against Kylie. Oh, it's Kanori. How come they weren't forced to wear nice clothes? CJ, on the new stuff, I do fancy the Dragon Quest 1, 2 HD and Dragon Quest 7 remake early next year. They look fab. They do look pretty good, gotta say. A redemption arc is just what my storyline needs. Nothing amps up the base like a comeback. A redemption arc? I really hope it's you and me in the finals, G-Volt, but we'd go viral if we streamed our showdown. That would be nice. But being lumped together with Ivor like this is mortifying. Ah, there she is. Lady Jacinthi has arrived. Oh, damn! She looks cool. Look at this outfit. She looks amazing. She's so pretty! I love the colour scheme. Her hair is amazing. She looks like she's like full Lolita outfit almost. It kind of reminds me of a dress that I had when I was younger that was like a Lolita dress that I bought and imported from Japan. Bienvenue and hello to one and all. I am Jacinthi, your humble host for this fine event. Allow me to begin by thanking each of you for making the time to attend today's gathering. We, the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, strive to provide more than simply a venue for battling. We aim also to help trainers and Pokémon better understand, appreciate and inspire growth in one another, all through battles. Just the other day we were joined by Galar's former champion Leon, who delivered a very fine lecture at our invitation, and today I have invited a group of exceptional trainers who have recently piqued my interest. These gifted few have garnered attention in the ZA Royale held each night on Lumio streets. Allures, let us begin. As I call your names, please come and join me on the court. She's so cute! From Dynamo, the electrifying Kanari, and the venerable Tarragon. From the Fist of Justice, the mighty Ivor, and the inimitable Gwyn. From the Rust Syndicate, the cunning Corbo, and the dependable Philippe. And from Team MZ, the valiant Urbane, and the up-and-coming Kylie. That's all I get. Up-and-coming. Guess that's us, huh? If I have called your name, please gather here. Can we buy the tights that she's wearing? I don't think I've seen them. Honoured guests, I, Jacinthi, am thrilled to announce a very special tournament for your enjoyment today. I call it Le Super Tournoi di Giuseppe. Huzzah! Oops, that's my phone, my bad. Well, this is awkward. During her, like, epic moment, he's just, like, taking a phone call. What's up, Vinny? Got some rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Got it, I'll work out a plan with everyone. Giuseppe? Yes, what is it? It was great of you to invite us and all, but something super urgent has just come up. Zootalutz, what could possibly be so important? I need to screenshot her, she might be the thumbnail. Come on, let's go. What's happened, Evie? You've hurt your arm? Once my right wrist gets better, I can probably shiny hunt. Since I can do that one-handed, it was my left arm that I injured. How did you do that? I hope you recover soon, bud. I can't believe she got so many hard hitters together for her own private tournament. Just simply seems like someone we're going to need to watch out for. Perhaps you would do better to watch for yourselves after that display. I urge you to kindly reconsider your actions. You still have time, you must return to the venue. I say this out of concern for your own well-being. That's okay, just put us down as disqualified. We've got to go help protect the city so that you all can keep enjoying your tournaments. Yeah, we've got more important things to do. Wait, come on! Will she get fired? I fell down the other day, no! God damn it. I hope it's nothing too serious. I can sympathize after I fell and hurt my knee and it's been a whole thing. So, I'm really sorry for you. We need to put together another strategy meeting. But I also just got a request to help someone else, so I'll tackle that real quick on my way back. Sorry, but go ahead to Hotel Z without me. I'll see you there soon. Did we open up any more wild zones? I need to go here and finish catching some Pokemon. I haven't finished 17 yet. Did I go to this area on stream? I can't remember, but I went there last night when I was doing some research grinding, Mabel research, and I went through it and I was like, you know what, I think I didn't come here on stream and I've accidentally done that zone off stream for the first time, so sorry about that, chat. But I couldn't remember, because it's normally not like me to leave, you know, because I think we unlocked like 2 zones or something. Normally I'd do them both on stream and then, or I'd either do them both on stream or save one, save them all until next time. But I didn't, I think I just forgot about this one. 17 is scary. Yes, it is. Not at night time though. If I just quickly go there now. Nighttime is actually good. Reason being because all of the lions are asleep. They are hyper aggressive otherwise. There is a Skarmory. Like, if these guys were awake in the daytime, they would just come at me. And the weird thing is if you climb this ladder and go up here, they can still hit you from down there with their move. Which is just utterly bizarre. Actually, did I need to catch more of them? I kind of just went on autopilot there. What are the ones I need for the research? Oh, right, I just leveled up, so maybe. I need rock, dragon, steel, fairy. Oh, so maybe it wasn't then, because that's not fairy, is it? I'm gonna have to take out this. Oh my god! Oh god, they're all awake. Oh! Leave! Okay, yeah, so I didn't realise that move would wake them up. Scary zone. So yeah, I'm missing Skarmory. I just need to catch a Skarmory, which is a pain in the ass, because if that Mawile attacks, it wakes them all up. Weirdly, it didn't do that last time, though, for me. It attacked me and it didn't wake them all up, so I don't know. Maybe I just got unlucky that time. So Evie says, I just bruised it badly. My mum says she will take me to urgent care if it takes too long. Yes, don't do what I did, where it felt like it was getting better, so I put off going to any kind of physio or getting checked, and yeah, I feel like that's why my recovery process has took longer than it needed to, really. Although that said, I'm not sure, because for a partially torn ACL and MCL, it can take up to a year or slightly more. So it's not a year until the end of January. I'm pretty much like, I'm at a stage where I can walk around a lot more comfortable and stuff. I just need to build stamina and duration. But, you know, I've still got to be careful, you know what I mean, like with turning and things. So I can't quite get down on the floor yet and get up from the floor without aid. Stairs are much better. I can at least walk downstairs, but I still have to use the handrail. I wouldn't trust going downstairs without holding on to something. Right, I need to go fill my drinks and I need to quickly nip the loo, so I'm just gonna BRB chat real quick. So now would be a good time for you all to stretch your legs and get a drink if you need to. I will be back in a moment. And I'm back, chat. Did you all get a drink? Are you hydrated? Stay hydrated. This is important. Right, what did I miss? Evie, I also got shiny Alpha Absol the other day. Nice! I got mine from Yukia's generosity, hence why my shiny Alpha Absol is called Yukia. Jonathan, my first and only Shalfa is Agron. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. For those of you who are new here, I'll just quickly showcase my alphas. They are all alphas. Then those are all shinies. And then they're my shiny alphas. This one was just a random find on one of my episodes that we actually found while live streaming, which was really cool. Why didn't I just warp to the hotel? Yukia, I've gotten a couple of Shalfers now, but my first was actually the Absol that I gave to Kylie. Oh, that makes it even more special! Thank you so much. Urbane told us what happened. Too bad the call came in the middle of the party. I guess Rogue Mega Evolution can strike at any time. Protecting the city requires sacrifices, at least after seeing Kylie at work. That's my conclusion. Anyway, how was the party? It was a lot. I guess the other half really does live differently. I'm back. Is Kylie here yet? Clearly, why didn't you just come back with her? What you do, get sidetracked and wander off? I swung by Prism Tower on my way here, yeah. There was something I really wanted to check out. Fine, whatever. He's acting sauce. Come on, we've got a strategy meeting to start. I've said this, I don't fully trust him, he's acting weird. He keeps disappearing, not telling people where he is. The weird thing with the president, I just don't trust Urbane anymore. I think he's hiding something behind his nice smile. Are you good to start the strategy meeting? I'm ready. I hereby declare the strategy meeting open. Here's our update from Vinny. Looks like we've got 3 more spots where Pokemon are in danger of Rogue Mega Evolution. Moog is happening. First there is a Froslass. Froslass! I said Frostlashed. In Aimless Park in the Blue District. Then there's a Altaria in Magenta Sector 4, and the third one is a Venusaur in Juon Sector 8. They really pop up all over the place, don't they? Vinny's intel says the Pokemon falling victim to Rogue Mega Evolution are getting stronger too. When one's opponent— why is she here? When did she get in? How did we not notice her entering the room? Like, she has quite the presence. When one's opponents grow more formidable, one need only train to match them. Not a bad suggestion. I don't think we can afford to slow down and focus only on training. Besides, Kylie is rank C in the ZA Royale now. That's plenty strong. Why is no one commenting on her being here? As no. That's plenty strong. There aren't that many trainers in all of Lumiose who are stronger. To reach such a high rank is remarkable indeed. Have you considered entering a tournament? That seems like a fine way to train up your team. That's true, but our first goal should be to learn anything that can help us plan, like the types of these Pokemon that might go rogue. Yeah, knowing your opponent's type is like Pokemon Battling 101. Anything else we need to consider before we move to assignments? Oh lords, that Society of Battle Connoisseurs event comes to mind. How are they faring, I wonder? Why is no one commenting on her being here? Do they think it's me talking instead? Who cares, we turned them down pretty hard. After all, tackling the Rogue Mega Evolution problem is Team MZ's top priority. And what exactly is the Rogue Mega Evolution problem, might I ask? This is dreadful! We're meant to be keeping this under wraps. Like... How have they not noticed? It's just like, she's mastered the art of remaining so still that no one sees her. She's part of the scenery, part of the wall. Come on, does anyone actually think we need to go over it again from the start? Something's off. Just a bit. Now that you mention it, does this strategy meeting feel weirdly crowded to anyone else? Are you alright, leader? It sounds like you're imagining things. Oh, hi! I didn't see you in your vibrant lilacs. Or maybe not. What are you doing here, Giuseppe? As the most of Le Super Tony di Giuseppe, I am here to personally escort you back to the venue. No. I'm sorry, but who is this lady? C'est moi! I'm Giuseppe, leader of Lumio's illustrious society of battle connoisseurs. So this is what the city's elite like to wear. The fabric of your outfit is certainly gorgeous, but what really stands out is the craftsmanship. Keen observation, my dear friend. It seems you have quite the eye for fashion. Hey, quit cozying up. She's not with Team MZ. What does that matter? We are all friends, surely. Why was the other lady so, like, worried about how she was going to react? Or basically saying if we didn't do what we're told, we would be in trouble with Giuseppe. Maybe she has a dark side and we're not seeing it yet. Like, if we keep refusing to do what she wants, she'll, like, get mad or something. We surely are not. In any case, when might I expect you to join us for the tournament? I told Labane, just consider us disqualified. We've got Pokemon to save. Go back to Hotel Richisimi and host your tournament. I'm afraid that is not possible. You see, the tournament I planned was perfect in every way. Anything less would be unacceptable. And the two of you are indispensable in making my perfect dream into a perfect reality. We're not your puppets, though. Is it perfect if all of your guests are standing around waiting for you? I left that in the capable hands of my dear right-hand woman, Labane. As we speak, the guests are enjoying a lavish banquet of exquisite dishes and spectacular performances by renowned artists. She had a backup plan, at least. Good for them! Now let's get back to the stuff that actually matters, leader. Right, we'll split into 3 missions. Maybe she's actually gonna, like, help with this just to get us to go back to this tournament more quickly. First, we need to help the Froslass. That's in danger of Rogue Mega Evolving. And Yukia says Mega Evolution is beautiful, which I'm looking forward to seeing. It's in Aimless Park in the Blue District. Naveen, you take that one. So that'll be Charizard for that one, I think. Second, we have to handle the Altaria in Magenta Sector 4. I'll go there once we're done here. Probably my Dragonite. Third and last is the Venusaur in Juon Sector 8. Urbane, you'll secure that location. And most likely Charizard again. And like always, you go hit up all those places, Kylie. Let's forget about the CBC party and focus on the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. Hello, it's Team MZ. I must say that you seem to be up to something quite intriguing. Is she going to tag along? Please say she's going to tag along. But know this, I do not take kindly to those who might make light of my tournaments. Oh god, look at the side eye. I think you should be more worried about the people that give, like, subtle threats while being really nice about it. Like, they're the ones to watch out for. Giuseppe seems eccentric. Still, the upper crust do know how to dress. Those materials truly are a cut above. CJ says, a game I've become rather smitten with is easy delivery service, driving a truck around a small town, picking up food, gifts, solving puzzles, meeting locals. Looks like a PS1 game. I don't think I've heard of that one. That sounds interesting though. Just chill vibes, meeting the locals, delivering packages. You know what? I don't know if one exists. If it does, it probably was like low budget and not great, but why hasn't anyone made a cozy Christmas game where you either play as Santa or you play as one of the little elves and you're making the toys for Christmas? Like literally painting the toys and assembling the toys. And then going through the whole delivery process. Going down the chimney and dropping off the gifts and things. I think that would be so cozy. And such a great like Christmas game. I don't know what I'm doing here, I'm just running around. Maybe it's because like, oh, you know, it only makes sense around Christmas. People would only play it around Christmas, maybe. CJ says that's no one done a DLC for a story of seasons. That seemed baffling to me. And Bumborn call it Santa's Christmas Factory or Santa's Christmas sweater shop. I thought you said sweatshop then. Santa's Christmas sweatshop. I mean, you could do like Christmas crafts or something, or... Right, which one do I want to fight first? Hang on a second, I probably should check my healing items. I mean, I've got quite a few max potions. I've only got 3 max revives, 24 revives. I might buy a couple more things, I think. There we go. Evie, I'm looking forward to Christmas. I didn't ask for much this year. I'm more looking forward to the food and family time. I think that is what it more you know, when you're a kid, obviously, you're excited for presents and things, but definitely as you get older, it's more about the food and the quality time, you know? Where is this? Is this like on the edge of the wild zone? I feel like I need to be in the wild zone to get to it. Maybe not. Maybe it's... on the roof somewhere. There's got to be some ladders around the edge. I do love Christmas now. I'm hoping more houses go all out with decorations this year. I mean, with the expense of like electric and all that going up drastically, I felt like a lot less houses were decorating with lights and things, which makes sense. But something that we used to do when I was younger is we used to go for walks and like walk around the streets and see all the Christmas decorations that people have put up. I have no idea how to get to this one. Is it actually in this zone? I have no clue. Go away, Ghastly. No one wants you here. I mean, there's a lift over there, but... that's across the street. Even my mum doesn't have too much money. I make money a lot, so I try to buy my stuff and ask my mum for very little. She still likes to spoil me though. Yeah, parents do. I mean, it must be hard being a parent in this day and age, buying gifts for your kid, because, like, I don't remember it being this way when I was young, but it very much seems like nowadays it's... kids are getting, like, hundreds and hundreds spent on them for Christmas, you know? And they have, like, so many gifts for Christmas. Which, you know, there's nothing wrong with if the parents can afford it, but... it makes some of the other kids feel a bit left out and a bit bad if they don't get similar, but you know, Christmas isn't about that, is it? Some kids like don't really understand that when they're younger. How the heck do I get to this? I don't understand where this is. I can't get on the roof, can I? Oh, mate, hang on, scaffolding. It's gotta be the scaffolding. There's literally, like, no other way. Maybe I run, roll, and do the thing with the phone? I have no clue. I guess we'll find out. Jonathan, the first time I celebrated Christmas was 5 years ago. Any particular reason for that? If you want to share, if you don't want to share, that's cool. Very competitive, yes, that's it. Like, some kids are very competitive with, like, oh, I got the latest console with 100 games and a brand new OLED TV. I'm just like, Christ. It's thousands of pounds. Well, the scaffolding was not the answer. Right, there's a lift here, so what if I go here, drop, glide, and then maybe I can get to... I'm assuming it's on the roof, but I don't actually know. It didn't look to be inside the wild zone. Yukia says, I do believe you have to go across the rooftops with the blimp thing. Yeah, the glide, yeah. That's what I'm assuming it is, because there's no stairs nearby. I mean, this one's higher up, so... that's quite a distance. Am I meant to, like, roll first and then... I've forgotten which button it is. I think it's A. Oh god, I've forgotten how to do this now. This might be a fail the first time because I don't remember how to do it, but... what if I... Oh my god! Nope, that's wrong. That seems too far away. Maybe there's, like, a corner that's closer than that, I think. Blazing Flame, I feel like the DLC should be in the base game, and it's not worth $30. I mean, it's hard to say if it's worth $30 because we've only seen, like, the trailer. So I don't know. I feel like I couldn't make that comment yet, but I do agree with you. It is a bit shady, and especially that they announced it, like, around the same time. It left a bit of a sour taste in the mouth, honestly. So as I said earlier, I don't know if I'm getting it because I've still got loads to go of the main game, so I don't know if I'm gonna fork out another blimmin' 30 quid or whatever. I actually thought it was like 15 or something, but when I checked, I'm like, okay, that's a lot that they're asking for. How the hell do I think these are closer, aren't they, here? So oh my god! I did it. Nice. Right, so I'm across now, so it's this way. I'm gonna break some of these while I'm here. Bun Bun, do you like rock music? Yes, I do. And there is a... Hang on a second, let me catch up on this. There's a band I know of who just put out a Christmas album, and the lead singer was in The Grinch Who Stole Christmas back in 2001, and the album is Pretty Reckless. I like Pretty Reckless. I haven't heard the Christmas album, though. Do you have a Discord? I do, but my Discord is only accessible from $5 tiers or higher via Patreon. It is a closed Discord. Eevee Froslass took me a while to get to. Well, that's good to know that it's not just me that struggled there, to be honest. Again. This game. That's not been the first, second, or third time that I've struggled to find how to get to a Pokémon. Let's have a quick save. Jonathan, growing up celebrating things like birthdays, Christmas, etc. wasn't common. Now I'm an adult, I'm constantly spending money on mostly games. I get ya. I get ya. I mean, it always makes me sad, you know, like seeing people in my life that have not had had a real Christmas experience, honestly. And I don't want to like name names or anything who I'm referring to because they might want to keep that private, but when I found it out, I make sure they get lavished with gifts, because it always makes me sad that some people haven't experienced that. I wish you'd hustled over a bit faster. I thought I'd catch my death of cold up here. Rude! I had to blimmin', you know, roll off the edge of a building roof. Naveen. But I must say, Froslass is a beautiful Pokemon. I'm taking inspiration for future designs. Sorry, I suppose this is no time to be dreaming up new pieces. We better focus on helping the Froslass before it suffers too long from Rogue Mega Evolution. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Oh, I just want to touch on my Discord, by the way. Just because I want to make it clear. My Discord, there's no pressure on my Discord to be active. My Discord is quite a quiet, chill Discord. people talk when they want to talk. We use it to kind of like recently me and Yuki have used it to trade Pokemon, organize like in the past Monster Hunter hunts, things like that. Share any gaming news, share any funny memes, share any videos, but there's no pressure to talk on there. It's not, I would say my Discord is quite quiet. It's not like super active or anything, because I never wanted to make people feel pressured to be active on my Discord. So, so if anyone does decide they want to join, just bear that in mind. And if anyone messages me or anything, I don't always respond immediately. You know, there's times that I try and like, you know, have relaxed time, and then I'll look at messages and then I'll respond, basically. So that's how I run things anyway. It's just more of a chill vibe on there. Charlie, do you enjoy the graphics of this game? I think they've done a good job on the Pokemon models and the character models. Some of the scenery looks good, but not all of it. I don't like a lot of the flat JPEG-like images on a lot of the buildings. There's also Pokemon that will just completely run through solid objects and clip through things, which isn't great. It's a step in the right direction, but I do feel like the next game they really need to overhaul the graphics, honestly. Like, that's where Pokemon's really lacking now, is the graphics. But gameplay-wise, it's really, really fun, and that's what matters the most to me, is gameplay. So, you know, I'm quite happy with the experience that I'm having with the game. I haven't ran into any major bugs or issues. It runs well on the Switch too, and I'm having a great time on it. So, I don't mind, really. But I do think, if I'm being hypercritical, they do need to step it up graphically. CJ, birthday, Christmas, New Year for me is always hard, from difficult upbringing, family issues, full steam ahead for January, then spring for me. That's fair, because that is the other thing. If people have like lost touch with their family, or don't get on with the family, or have a difficult home life, Christmas is always difficult. And as you say, birthdays as well. Mega Froslass is an ice and ghost type. Using ghost and fire moves should work well. Let's do this. Gonna be using Charizard then. Okay, let's get in the zone. Gorgeous! Wow! You know who she reminds me of? She reminds me of the boss in the first Little Nightmares game. Here we go. She not gonna do... Oh my god! Okay, that's her mega move. It's like giant ice falling from the sky. Fair play. Okay. Right, so it acts as a barrier. This is a recreation of the behemoth fight from Monster Hunter. And now she's pissed. She looks like an evil spirit or something. It's so cool. Do we get shadows on the floor? Yes, we do. Ah! There's one. I'm scared! Oh my god! No, denied. Beautiful. I need a shiny of this. 100%. Maybe she's based on the Yuki-onna yokai? Yeah, I thought so. Yukia, I've got Story of Glitching Pokemon, an alpha glitch through Zone Gate, and was then roaming free in the city, killed me before realizing it was outside the gate. Oh my god, I hope you recorded that. with the Switch capture feature, because that's, that's crazy. Alas, that was a rogue Mega Evolved Froslass. She's been spying on us here. While Pokemon Mega Evolving all on their own without a trainer or warning, this certainly poses a serious threat to our city, one that must not be overlooked. Jacinthi? We're all going to come together by the end, I think. Corbu and Jacinthi and Team MZ. Evie, you mean the Behemoth fight from Final Fantasy XIV? It's how originally fought Behemoth in FF14. No, I have not fought Behemoth in a Final Fantasy XIV. I'm talking about the Behemoth fight in Monster Hunter. With the rocks where you use them as protection. I wanted to check in and see if you were ready to join my tournament. You see, I completely understand the importance of protecting this city and its residents. But my tournament is of equal, if not greater, importance. Look, we've got enough on our plate right now. Maybe it is. Maybe there's something else to it and she's just not saying. Your plate, is it? Your plate is very full? Yes. Very well, but please do consider that I have a plate of my own. Presently, my plate is full of patience, but that will not last forever. Oh my god! She's like threatening in a very nice way. It's really unsettling. Once you have dealt with your little rogue Mega Evolutionarians, please join us at Richishimi. Until then, I shall use my special methods to keep an eye on you. Adieu. I'm not sure who's scarier to face, these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon or Jacinthi. Anyway, you and your Pokemon did great with Mega Froslass. I'll make sure everyone's healthy. Thank you very much. Yukia says I've got pictures. Oh, feel free to share them in the Discord. I'm curious. Bunborn, by the way, Kylie, have you ever played Tukiden? It's like Monster Hunter but with demons. Yes, I've played Tukiden in English and in Japanese, both the first and second game on the channel. I've also played Ragnarok Odyssey in English and Japanese. Monster Hunter in English and Japanese, any hunting genre game I pretty much played on the channel in some form or another. Listen, I know this is a lot to deal with, but you've got me in your corner. You've got a friend in me. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully pacified. 2 remaining. It's weird with Tukiden. I play it for a while, but I never finish it. Like, I played the first one and started the first one so many times, never finished it. Second one, same deal. God Eater is the same. Like, it'll hook me for a while, but I never finish. I think I'll do Venusaur next. That one seems easy to get to because it looks like it's just in the grassy zone. Charlie, I enjoy your gameplay. Thank you, Charlie. Appreciate you. I just cheers you through the screen. There you go. Doesn't quite have the same effect when it's a drinking flask and not a cup, but... Can you cheers a drinking flask? As long as it can make a clank. Does it make a clank? Let's test it. Yes. There we go. It's not a cheers if there's no clank noise when you hit the other glass or cup or flask, whatever. Whatever drinking receptacle is your drinking receptacle of choice. Here it is in the middle. Hogging the gazebo. How rude. You're not beautiful enough for this gazebo, Venusaur. You're warty. It's time we took care of this. Venusaur's types of grass and poison, I bet you already know that. I do. I'll follow your lead in battle. You and me will help the poor Venusaur. It's probably gonna poison me, isn't it? I think. I didn't even check my antidotes. This could be a mistake. I've still got my fancy outfit on. I've not changed it yet. I need to switch back to something more casual. But I'm just wondering if we'll have to go back to the hotel because Giuseppe's really pushing for it, so I'll probably have to put the outfit on again anyway. This is going to be tanky as all heck, I think. Whoa! What the heck? Maybe we want to, like, get rid of these vines? Oh! Okay, that was Solar Beam, I think. Bullet Seed. Probably don't need to Mega Evolve, actually. Go on then. The final hit. Finish with a bang, why not? That was fun. GJ, I'm going to get a bit of dinner on. Thank you for the stream and that. No worries, buddy. I bet it's going to be something really tasty that's going to make me jealous of my sad tea that I've got planned. Well, it's not that sad. It's pretty basic. I'm thinking of doing fish, baked potato, and veg. You did great, Kylie. No surprise there. But geez, those road Pokemon keep getting stronger and stronger. Absolutely marvellous! That is so creepy. The way the two of you worked in tandem to effortlessly subdue the rogue Pokemon. Yes, you combined strength. Your combined strength is exactly what I've been looking for. The CBC's top-tier competition, Le Super Tournoi, the Giuseppe, will not be complete without Urbane and Kylie on the roster. I do hope the two of you come to the hotel Richard see me as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'll have no choice but to keep haunting you for all eternity. Adieu. Is she a ghost type user? I don't know. Haunting us, she says. I'm sure she means it too. Kylie, be careful. I know I will. I mean, that would be like in complete opposition to her outfit choice, but we've already dealt with a ghost type user before. Evie, I think you're misunderstanding. Like, it's not that deep. I'm literally just saying the hiding behind the ice shards reminded me of the behemoth mechanic of hiding behind the rocks. That's it. That's it. There's no deeper than that. I've not played 14 or anything. You know, I'm just going off what I know and what I've experienced. That's it. Shiny Gibble! That is a good one. I hope you get it soon, Charlie. Fingers crossed. Imagine if I came here and there was a shiny Trubbish. Just right there. That would have been nice. Has anyone ever teleported somewhere and there's just been a shiny, like, as soon as they've teleported? And I'm not talking about, like, teleporting back into between a set location because you're specifically shiny hunting. I'm talking about, like, you're just traveling somewhere and then there's a shiny. This will be on the rooftop then. I think. Well, let's look at the map. Might be a elevator or stairs, maybe, somewhere around here. Right, there's a platform across, so there's got to be stairs this way then. God damn it. It's water for this, isn't it? Another one that I'm struggling to find how to get to. Surprise, surprise. It's not a surprise, by the way. Well, there's no elevators, so there's gotta be a stairs somewhere. Well, there's a elevator here that's blocked by an alpha. Hey, watch it! That thing's dangerous. Alright, it's a side quest. Am I meant to do this side quest first then? I'm just going to check over here first, because we might still be able to get to it via another method. Here we go, there's a elevator there, so let's try this. Oh damn, Jonathan, that's such a good shiny! I travelled to a wild zone and immediately found a shiny Lucario. That is so good. I should just be able to... Oh my god! That was crazy. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Thanks, Kylie, for always battling alongside me if I haven't said it enough. This may not be a great time to ask, but we are helping you out, right? Naveen obeying me? Of course you are. Phew, thank goodness. I know we keep throwing big annoying tasks at you since you can handle them. I've been feeling kind of guilty about it, but I'm glad to know we're pulling our weight. Right, is she actually gonna Mega Evolve her Starmie now, though? Right, let's get comfortable. I'm slouching again, chat. If I start slouching, you need to tell me off. I'm such a sloucher. We're gonna do our best, Starmie and Star you and me. It's not Starmie yet. It might be Starmie. I don't know. We'll see. I'm guessing the cloud is gonna be even more floof. Yes, it is. I knew it. It's just become a cloud now. That is what it is. It's a cloud. Oh. Whoa. Maybe this isn't the right one. It's literally floating into the air. Is Dragonite the best choice here, chat? I'm not sure. Well, that's a really slow attack. I feel like my moves aren't doing much against it, honestly. It's using, I hope everyone's using water, I think. Or is it using ice? Might be using ice, actually. Ice beam. Water pulse it's using. Heart fairy. Immune to dragon! Oh no! Immune to dragon? Oh god, who should I use then? Is it part flying and I don't know. I might have to roll this then now. I mean, she keeps using water on it, but I don't think that's doing much. Okay, I feel like my Ampharos is doing more though. Can't really get to it right now because it's protecting itself with that tornado. It's gonna be a miss, yep. Nah, Ice Punch will be a miss too because it's in the air. Oh, it's moved again. Maybe it'll be a hit. Yeah, I think I'm just roaring this, like raw power in it. Here we go, it's merged. Just take our time, nice and chill, we should be good. Whoa! Okay, that's new. Gonna be a miss. From the sky again. Oh, damn it! See, the problem with this one is because it's so up in the air all the time, it's hard to stun it, stop it doing this mega move. Oh, that was close. Back. Is it summoning more of these now? It feels like it. There we go. Oh, that took a bit longer than the other two, but that's fine. We did okay. Right, let's catch up on chat. Evie says, Mega Altaria is part fairy, immune to dragon. And Yukia says, my favourite fast travel shiny was Zone 18, where I got both Noivern and Shell for Fennekin. Very nice. I still don't have a shiny Noivern yet. That is on my list of ones to get. I don't know why, but when I tried getting it in Violet, I just, like, even with the outbreaks and everything, I just wasn't lucky at all. Use poison and steel for fairy weakness, which I don't have either of. Or ice, yeah. I had Ice Punch, but because it was up in the air so much, it wasn't my go-to there. So I just raw powered it, which was fine. And Evie says this is why a lot of people like Mega Altaria, not just because it's cute, but also because of its unique typing of dragon and fairy, which is cool, yeah. And you said it's immune to dragon, right? Because of that? That's interesting. So that was a rogue Mega Evolved Altaria. My goodness. To think something so fluffy and adorable could be capable of such wild rage. Kind of like me! Tell me, Kylie, does your rapid rise in the ZA Royale ranks have anything to do with your efforts to quell these cases of rogue mega evolution? I guess it does. Can't really deny that. So, that fascinating strength of yours was gained for the noble cause of protecting the city. That settles it. I am convinced that my tournament will not be complete without you and your gallant strength, Kylie. I urge you to come and join in the festivities as soon as you are able. Otherwise, well, I could always buy out Hotel Z to encourage your participation. No, you can't, because he won't sell. You can't force buy somewhere that's not for sale. Oh, that lady, the Z in Team MZ comes from Hotel Z. Although, if she's got that much money, I'm sure she has the means to make it very difficult for Hotel Z if we don't pay attention to what she wants. If she buys a hotel and renames it, we'll have to come up with a whole new team name, which is unacceptable. But maybe that's getting ahead of myself. Here, I'll heal up your team. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. And speaking of Team MZ, I'm really glad you're one of us, Kylie. Nice. Yeah, I can definitely see why people like that as a mega. It is such a cool design. It is just a cloud. There are no remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Moog evolution. Moog. It's so Moog. I saw that earlier and I was like, I need to grab that Pokeball. I definitely want a shiny Litwick. That's on my list. That is on my list. A shiny Litwick. It's still weak to Fairy? That's fair. That is fair. I mean, it's got to have some weakness, right? It's weak to nothing. Nice work, Kylie. You really took care of that lot again. Now that we're all done, are you going to head over to the CBC? I kind of have to. She's coming out with threats and all sorts. I'm sure I'm not looking forward to that. What do you mean? It's Jacinthe. She legit worries me. I definitely get what LeBain was trying to warn us about now. It was certainly rude of her to appear at our strategy meeting uninvited. That's so far down the list of what worries me about her. But I guess we gotta head to Rishishimi. I can't say this bloody place. The place. CBC. Longer we blow her off, the worse it'll get. Hang on, do you all hear that? It sounds like something's going on outside. Is it Zygarde again? All I want is to celebrate us calming a few more rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Instead, we get Jacinthe and now more trouble at the door. I'll go see what's up. Urbane is dealing with rather a lot, isn't he? Why don't we join him out there so he doesn't have to handle this stuff alone? Why is the hotel surrounded by... Wait, is this a battle zone? Is this what she's done? Because it's different? She forced us into the battle zone. I don't remember battle zones being purple. She's done it! She's forcing us to take part. It wasn't just idle threats. Hello! Hello one and all to the Jacinthe zone. While similar to wild zones or battle zones, you know, this one is for my own personal use. Please feel free to admire how the colour of my holotech avatar expertly matches the zone. Is this legal? Like, can she do this? I don't know how legal this is. Because the ones setting up the battle zone and the wild zones are, you know, that president woman. So I don't think she should be doing this. Must you, Jacinthi? No matter how long I wait, no matter how many times I ask politely, the two of you still refuse to do what is right, to participate in my wonderful tournament. Thus, to ensure my invitation is accepted, no matter the cost, I have taken matters into my own hands. Forgive me for resorting to such drastic measures and for not being there in person to greet you. I mean, you'd think because she so wants us to take part that she would be here, like, in person rather than a hologram. I couldn't care less that you're here in a hologram form. Just take down your weird zone already. Our hotel's not going to get any guests like this. Isn't Carbu from Rust Syndicate the only guest we've had recently? Pretty much, yeah. Whose side are you two on? This seems very illegal. Yeah, exactly. It's like money buys you everything, including technology that you shouldn't be in possession of. You know? This is not a weird zone, it's a Jacinthi zone, and naturally I will deactivate it in due time. But in order for that to happen, you must fight, for that is what I wish, and I will brook no refusal. Why do you have to take things so far? If she'd have just been more patient, we probably would have went there anyway. Watching her battles firsthand revealed to me that the true extent of Kylie's talent, and now I want nothing more than to see that glorious talent shine in my tournament. Surely that is not too much to ask. Well then, my dearest Labane, I shall leave the rest to you. Adieu. I trust you understand my earlier warnings now. Yes. Well, you could have been more, I don't know, descriptive, I guess? About the consequences that await those who dare to slight Lady Jacinthi. Personally, I fail to see the point of these next battles, but our leader commands it. Now then, Kylie, please meet your opponent. I wish to show you the marvellous battle style we're trained to achieve at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Okay. Forced into a battle immediately. More while. Not the best matchup. Lefty. And they're just watching from behind the bush. That's hilarious. You may have defeated me, but you still won't escape this Jacinthi zone. Until we battle Jacinthi herself, maybe? I expected nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? Yes, please. Allow me. Thank you. Now then, Kylie, please meet your next opponents. Allow me to display the dazzling battle skills I've honed at the CBC. Got a Dragonair, okay. Don't really have a dragon move on. There we go, one shot. Nice. I may have lost this battle, but you will be facing the fearsome Labane next. Okay. I expected nothing less. I'll just say yes to healing my Pokemon every time, why not? It's a free heal. Both of you may return to the venue, I will join you shortly. Yukia, truthfully I find Jacinthi's obsession with battling our character is similar to Lucimine's obsession of Ultra Beasts from Sun and Moon. I vaguely remember that character. Looks like I finally get to cut loose in a real battle for once. Bring it on. Did you drop your personality? Shut up, punk. I'll deal with you next. Get ready for a taste of who I used to be before Giuseppe came along. What does that even mean? Who I used to be before Giuseppe came along. Oh, look at this pose! Neuven. Her headband kind of looks almost like Neuven ears in a way. Which is kind of cool. So is she a dragon? Like a full dragon trainer? It's pretty awesome if that's the case. Oh, nice! Is this weak to water, I think? This one? Like rock, I believe? No? Could be wrong. Oh, double knockout! Marchon? There we go. Need to heal when I've got a chance. I love this Pokemon. I think it's so graceful and lovely. It can Mega Evolve! The facial, she's like pure psychotic facial expressions. She's enjoying herself though. Fair play. Oh my god! That looks amazing! I kind of wish I had time to look at it more properly. But I'm in the middle of a battle. There we go. So graceful. Right, I need to get me one of those so I can Mega Evolve it and properly look at it. Charlie, she changed personality so quickly. She did! She became like completely ferocious. Now that was one heated battle. Don't get smug though, kid. Next time I'm coming out on top. Looking forward to fighting you again, Missy. It's not over yet. I'll keep fighting until you give up and join the tournament. Hold on a sec. I just need to heal up my team. You hold on a sec. We're already planning on joining the tournament. You serious? The facial expression again. Oh my god. It completely is in opposition with her outfit. It's so good. Yeesh, maybe start with that next time. You're the ones who trapped us in this weird zone and wouldn't listen to a thing we said. It's your Giuseppe zone. Oh well, I had a fun battle for the first time in a while and Giuseppe's getting what she wanted. So I guess I've got no complaints. Well, almost no complaints. To tell the truth, I wish I got to fight like this more often. Were you pretending up until now? I used to be a fighter back in the day, the kind that only seeks out the strongest opponents. Yeah, I like settling fights with my Pokemon and my fists. Don't like it? Then don't mess with me! Anyway, 2 years ago I got totally annihilated in battle with Giuseppe and I'm still paying for it. Now I've got to talk fancy and wear this crazy getup, all because I promised her I would. So I warn you again, watch out for Giuseppe. You don't have to live this way simply because you got your butt kicked by her some time ago. Like, you can just leave. Maybe she can't leave. She's somehow, like, put a block on her passport. No travel for you. I've paid off as many people as I needed to keep you captive. If you lose to her, you might end up like me. Giuseppe is a woman with money and means, so she can, like, manipulate the law, and I'm guessing she does things slightly illegal, hence this battle zone, because this does not feel legal at all. So yeah, not to be trifled with. Yeah, it's going to be against Giuseppe, isn't it? Which I suspected. Yeah, there we go. I don't have the points though, I do need to go back into a battle zone. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank B. Nice. Ha! Talk about perfect timing. You really can't escape Giuseppe if she's your opponent in the next promotion match. Hold up, I'll get rid of the Giuseppe zone. Thank you. Just simply zone off. Don't forget, you're gonna need a challenger's ticket before you can have the match. Later, I'll be waiting back at the hotel. I'm not reading that bloody name of that bloody hotel again. I'm messing it up again. It's not acting. I'm not doing it. I refuse. You know, Jacinthi and Labane might be more alike than I would have first thought. Go to the hotel when you're ready, Kylie. I'll meet you there. Well, I can't do it yet because I need the points. So I will have to go to the Pokemon Center and rest until night time. I did do a bit of off-stream battling though. I don't even know how many fights I'm up to. Let's just have a look. 154 out of 500. So, not amazing, to be honest. Could be better. Could be worse. Could be better. Could be worse. Could be anything. Any more wild zones opened up? Right, 17 was our last one, so doesn't look like it. I still need a blooming Skarmory though. Might quickly go try and catch one now, just to finish that zone off. Oh, right, I can't, I have to sneak. I didn't realise I had to sneak. I thought I could just like run past them when they're asleep, but... Oh my god. Oh, Skarmory is actually attacking there. That's annoying. Give it a go. Oh, I died! No! I don't know if it caught or not. It was just about to get in the Pokeball. I have no idea. That is a horrible zone for catching Pokemon though. I will say that much. Like, right, I'm going to try and catch it from the rooftop, I think, this time. That's probably the worst zone because they're all hyper aggressive. Oh great, he spotted me as well. Right, we're gonna be sneaking past here. Oh, you... Oh, right, okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of those guys as well. Or sneak all the way through that zone to then... cling to the wall. There we go, that's a success. So now, sneak. Or we just take them all out, but there's so many of them though. Like every time I tried to take them all out, they just don't. I always get fainted. in here. I mean, maybe I'd be better off to use like a quick ball on Skarmory. If I've got one. I have. Come on then. I need you to just come closer to me. There we go. Will it catch this time? Probably not. No. I am not having good luck against these Skarmories. So now because I've made it faint, I'm gonna have to wait, aren't I, for like a little while. Maybe if I reset today and then tonight again, I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to cheese it to make them come back quicker, I have no clue. I feel like a reset might do it though, just switching today and then back tonight. We'll try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Lesson learned. Lesson learned until I forget about the lesson learned. So I'll do the same again. I'll try a quick ball first. If that fails, then ultra ball next. Might be one of those Pokemon where I have to like status affect it first. It is intimidating coming around that corner and you see this big pride of lions just chilling. Again though, look how small this battle zone is. I keep saying this. I feel like these battle zones are not sufficient space for some of these Pokemon. Like that's a pride of lions and they've got a tiny area to run around. Oh. Yeah, it's not back, look. So, switching between day and night cycles does not get them to come back. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, we'll do a couple of these before the end of the stream. Knock out opponents using ice-type moves. I don't know if this will be a knockout. No. It was worth a try. I probably should have reset the day again, considering I've just used up some time. Oh, it was a knock. Hang on. I'm confused. I thought that wasn't a knockout. Psychic type. Attacks on the sneak up. That's easy enough to do. How does he not see my Pokemon? He's like, something is amiss. Oh, he's using Detect. And again. Fine shot. I wonder if I can hide around here. There we go. Nice. Plus, this will be a good way to top up my money as well. For being so skint in the game, as always. Story of my life. I see nice clothes, I want nice clothes. Evie, my body has gotten more used to milk products, so I'm no longer slightly lactose intolerant. I'm not even sure if I ever was. My body might have just been not used to having it after a while. Well, that's interesting. Well, that opens up a lot more possibilities food-wise, let me tell you. So that's good, that it's not making you poorly anymore. They do say a lot of people go through life eating food and they don't realise that they're actually intolerant to it. They just like wonder why they've got like a bad stomach or an upset stomach on a regular basis. You know, it's the same with like IBS, isn't it? A lot of people go undiagnosed. You know, or they'll just keep eating food that their body doesn't particularly like. And super effective hits with water moves. Sneak up and start using fairy moves. Okay, that's an easy one because we can use Mug for that. Even yeah, I like a lot of milk products, especially cheese. I am a bugger for cheese. Like, I love cheese toasties with like, you know, ham, beef, whatever. I even like it with chicken. You know, I like cheese on toast. I like pizza. I like burgers with cheese on. It's not the same having a burger without cheese on for me. I know we've already earned the ticket, but As I say, I'm using this as a way to get some money as well. Plus, it contributes towards the battles, doesn't it, that we need to do, so... Oops. Even my mum sometimes makes cheese biscuits and they're so good. I've never had a cheese biscuit. Cheese biscuit? I've recently got back into mini cheddars. Just find them so nice at the moment. Addicted. The problem with mini cheddars is they're too mini and the bag is too mini and there's never enough mini cheddars. There needs to be a mega mini cheddar bag. There's a much bigger bag of mini cheddars. Right, I might do fairy moves again, just because. Get that boxed off. Yukia says, so about clothes shopping in Legends ZA, so calculated total to buy all clothing to be a bit shy of 7 million! That is crazy. That's a lot of money. Is that to like buy every piece of clothing in every colour variation possible as well? I think I probably should head up to the rooftops actually, because by the time I've done the rooftops they'll refresh on this lower area. This is where the battle zone was for me last night actually, when I was grinding. I can't seem to knock anyone out at the moment, so that's why I'm not ticking that one off. Evie, you just take some canned biscuits and add cheese to them and then cook them together. The cheese melts into the biscuit. Oh, that's interesting. Right, that's 2,000 points. It only costs 1 though. I've got no poison, so I'll do this one. Oh damn. He spotted me. He spotted me! Steelix, very nice. Yukia says, yeah, all clothing and all colour variations at every shop, almost 7 million. Oh my god. Did you calculate that, Yukia, or did you, like, find it on Google or someone else calculated that? That's crazy. I mean, that will took a while to figure out as well. It's expensive, man. Very expensive. I mean... Doesn't see the big... Dragonite is totally hidden behind this chimney brass. No one knows. No one knows. Totally invisible. Completely hidden. Charlie, I've got to eat, but nice stream. Thank you so much. Enjoy your food. I am very hungry myself now. Very hunger. Need my food. That's why I'll be calling it soon. When the night ends. When the night ends. The stream will go dark. And the next episode will be the one you have to wait for. Oops. No! I fell off the roof! Oh my god. Okay, fair play. Fair play. I was not ready for you down there. With your sneaky giant Iceman. Kind of tucked away. It's like she doesn't want to fight. Why are you here, lady? In a very hidden spot. Yuki says someone else did do the math, but I can confirm it is expensive. Fashion in this game completely wipes out my funds. Yuki says I've almost spent 3 million on clothes, so halfway through the total. Sneak up and use dark type moves, well that'll be Yukia's job. Is there anyone under here? Actually, that's kind of a weird spot if they are. There could be. Nice! Yukia never skips leg day. Nice. How about a coffee? Yes, please. Heal my Pokemon. It's about to change over. How can he not see me there, though? Nice. I don't think we're going to squeeze in this last sneak up and use... Oh no, we got 10. Never mind, we can't do that whatsoever. Might be able to get one more fight in before the day changes, maybe. We're quick enough. No! There's no one here. Damn it. It's a dead end and there's no one here. Right, okay. $42,000 again. Oh, you've got it! Oh, Yukia, I was literally like, I'm guessing you were here earlier when I was saying how I've not found a shiny Pidgey yet. Like, I feel like everyone else has found a shiny Pidgey except me. What would be comedy gold timing right now is if, like, I ran up here and there was a shiny Pidgey on a lamppost. That would be amazing. The game would be sentient and would have heard what I was saying. If that's the case. Shiny Absol is amazing. Like, regular Absol looks good, but shiny Absol just looks top tier. Should we keep this outfit on, chat, as well until we've fought Jacinthe? I think it's only fitting, isn't it? Really. And that is it for this episode. I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing this tonight outside the stream. Obviously, if I do, when I find a shiny, I'll fill you all in. I might do some battle zones, I don't know. I honestly don't know what I'm doing tonight. I might go on Thieves, but it depends if... Dave's coming on. If Dave's not coming on, I'll either play some of this or I'll just do some more grinding on Fantasy Life or something. But yeah, it's been super, super fun today. I've really had a good time. It was quite a cathartic discussion earlier in the stream as well. And yeah, it was just been nice. So I appreciate everyone coming in and out, lurking, chilling, chatting, whatever way you want to enjoy yourselves. But I will be back tomorrow, don't forget, with the next stream. And then next week we should be falling into the normal routine. Now, I did want to do 3 streams next week, but I can't because I've realised that I miscalculated covering myself on Fansly while I'm away for my mini caravan break. So I've actually ran out now. I think there's like 2 more things I've got scheduled to go up. But I will have ran out when I start next week, basically, so I need to do a scheduling day. So unfortunately, I will have to do a scheduling day on Fansly next week, so I'll just have to do 2 streams. So I'm looking at streaming, probably sticking to the usual normal days of Thursday and Friday next week, so that is the plan. And then I'll do my scheduling day on a Tuesday or something. If I do feel like doing a 3rd one, maybe, but I don't know. Oh no, I'm seeing Chris, aren't I? I'm seeing Chris Monday and Tuesday, that's right. So, yeah, so I'll have to do my scheduling day Wednesday and stream Thursday and Friday, so that's correct. Hello, Sergeant, you've just come in at the end of the stream. We are coming to the end, but we will be live tomorrow, as I was just saying. And then next week it'll be Thursday and Friday, so hopefully you're all excited. So tomorrow, I'm probably going to be focusing on pure story tomorrow. And then obviously any new wild zones, I just whacked my microphone, any new wild zones that we open up as well. So it's going to be story and wild zones, no side content tomorrow. We'll probably do another side content episode or like part of the stream next week or something. But it's been super, super fun. Thank you so much. If you want to support my content and go the extra mile, there are loads of ways to do so by liking, sharing, clipping, tweeting out my content. Also, I've got all my links available in the stream down below, in the description and in any video description of the channel. We have Discord access for becoming a bronze supporter on Patreon. I also have direct tips which get special stream unlocks, whether that's an extra stream or a special stream like a shiny hunt stream or something like that. We discuss it as a community. I also have channel membership, which is the equivalent of a Twitch subscription, which is really helpful at the moment because obviously I'm not on Twitch. So if you do want to become a member, it is the same. It gets you advert free. It gets you the special emotes as well. And last but not least, something I don't normally promote, but I'm going to start adding things because we're coming towards Christmas. So I'm going to be updating my phone. At the moment, it is all just PSN credit, eShop credit, things like that. But I have just added the PlayStation Portal on there because I am interested in that. And I'm probably going to look for some more stuff to add closer to Christmas as well. So if anyone wants to get a gift, you can do so. It's totally optional, but I just thought I'd mention it since I have updated it recently. So I will be continuing to add to that over the next few weeks. But anyways, it's been super fun. Have a good rest of your day. Fantasy Monk, I hope you feel better and you recover swiftly. Thank you again for that very generous donation earlier. Much, much love. And I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Have a good rest of your Saturday. Bye-bye, everybody!